Me. Fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle. Let my spirit set me free. I want to fly. Oh, yeah. Fly like into the future.
I must know the truth, Master.
Fly like an eagle's fly.
I can't watch anymore.
Fly like an eagle's fly.
Enough is enough! Had it with these monkey fighting snakes on this Monday to Friday plane! Everybody strap in!
Cause that looked like a little 8, 9-year-old girl wrote that.
Fatal's frozen on his screen.
Somebody clip that.
Look at that face, how it froze, man. He's just like, I've had enough.
I hate when people talk during the movie.
I've had enough.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fatal will be back soon.
But for her to be talking,
Ooh. Talk about your cold shoulder.
So you know what this means. At this point, if this is happening, then I'm about to go full Super Saiyan. You smell. Dmajini.
Oh my god, was that a ninja?
Captain Obvious.
Who is?
Y'all can never talk about me again. Y'all can never talk about me.
What was that?
who was ready for warn some people, man.
Y'all
Warn
can
people.
never
Damn.
talk
Holy
about
God.
me.
Can't throw shit out there like that.
Wow.
man.
Wow.
You gotta let us know in the
You
side
about to
chat.
saying.
kill this
Drop some
channel.
shit like
I
that.
hear it,
Y'all
man.
know-
Demonetized.
You be saying put the kids to bed. You mean it.
Monetize it.
Exactly, LaReina. I didn't even get the chance to dip
Gonna wake up and it's gonna be gone.
Whatsoever.
I'm sorry. I got to reboot my brain.
What
Reboot
are you watching? Where did you even get that from, man?
from my mental database right now.
Abu, delete that now. Delete that now. We don't want to see that come up again ever.
Abu, you
Ever.
can never
Yeah, no.
talk
You heard-
about my commercials
No.
again.
You heard
None of
people
you
in
guys.
here saying that their mothers is watching this, man. You heard people saying that, man.
Oh my God, I forgot about
What
it.
am I gonna tell her mom who watches
Yes.
this show?
Don't
This
go
nice,
out.
beautiful elderly lady who thinks y'all are
We're sorry, we're-
amazing.
Chad,
That man
I
over
am
there-
so
Just,
happy
we're not
that
with
we
him.
can never talk about my commercials
just,
again.
just for
Bro.
clarity, this is
Let's hear
on
about it.
Hulu. This is on Hulu.
Bro, that doesn't mean anything.
No.
It don't got to be on Dark Council though. Just because it's on Hulu.
Abu,
Damn.
you can never talk about my commercials again.
Yeah, I won't. That's
Welcome back to Dark Council, ladies and gentlemen, where the truth will be told. Now, I'm going to tell you something about the truth and only the truth that help you. Now, backstage, ladies and gentlemen in the backstage, talking about what happened, Fatal J. We saw a black screen. I hope you didn't see a black screen, because if you seen a black screen, my internet is messed up, man. Just please forgive me, man. I'm going through some things. I got a cheap Macintosh. This is a Macintosh computer. I'm on a Macintosh computer right now. I wish I could take the camera off and show you guys. I got a gateway computer. I hear you out there laughing at me. Stop laughing at me. See, I can understand the pain that Patty Jenkins and Kathleen Kennedy is going through now. You guys are hardcore critics. You guys don't give anybody a chance. Yes, I have regular internet. I can understand Patty Jenkins where she's coming from. Wonder Woman 84, legendary. Yeah, I don't care. That was one of the best movies that ever came out. Kathleen Kennedy, Last Jedi. Finger licking good. Yeah. And that's all I wanted to say. No Dark Council tonight since you guys disrespected me. Bye.
They're Fatal. I thought he kicked
I'm back.
off
I'm
the
back.
stream.
I'm back. What's up, everybody? Dark Council, we in here. As you can see, the other four is late as usual.
Mm-hmm.
We got 49 people up in here. Make sure to smash that like button. Yes, they're coming. You got Dmajini. He's taking a nap right now, okay? He's taking a nap. Or he's in somebody's stream right now in their DM, but it's going to be okay. He'll be here. He'll be here. Y'all just continue smashing that like. You know why you need to smash that like? Because it's free. Now, LaReina, Lord Callous of all lords, how are you guys doing today?
Doing great. Glad to be here. Hanging out with y'all and those of you in the chat. Thanks for being here.
They already getting Dmajini.
Mm-hmm.
They already getting them. She says, Lady Marine, are we taking bets on if Dmajini will fall asleep again this week or no? Hey, this is the thing right here, Lady Marine. He's already asleep. He's asleep right now. I guarantee you. What up, S-Wing? We got S-Wing up in here. We got Robert Wiles up in here. What up, Robert Wiles? We got A2D2 up in here. What up, A2D2? One of the best moderators of all time. Lady Marine, I have to make you a moderator too. It's going to happen later on tonight, I promise you. Phil TMT. What up, Phil TMT?
Yeah.
Let's see who we else. We got Keely Chow. Keely Chow, what do Keely Chow mean? Now, I know.
Never asked.
Well, see, I know about Chow like Chow Down, but I don't know what Keely means. Keely, your name? Is Chow mean you of the Asians of persuasion? Or I better quit talking. Let's continue. We got LaReina Creole up in here. What up, lady? LaReina Creole. We got Mike has bad knees. What up, Mike? Mike, who was that? Is that your little boy right there, Mike? He's a cute little boy. Yes. I hope that's a boy. Because sometimes I do make mistakes like that. That could be a grown man. That could be an elderly man. And if so, forgive me. Look in the background, LeBron James and Chips. Let's continue. We got Jay Hand up in here. What up, Jay Hand? We got Benzo up in here, one of the best moderators known to man. What up, Benzo? Let's see who we got in here. We got Fatal J up in here. We got Stream Elements. We got Shield Wall up in here. We got some new people up in here. Ooh. Cyber Pow. Hi, B Bro, Kings and Queens. What up? How you doing? Now, this is the part of the show where we disappear and we give it to one of the greatest MCs known to man. This man here, when he grabs a mic, it's like Thor. Lightning falls from the sky. When this guy grabs the mic, other MCs go to sleep. When this guy grabs the mic,
it's over.
You might as well start a fight with your mama. We out of here. Dark Council, we out of here, and we're going to give it to Abu Nas to Dab.
Welcome, everybody. to the Dark Council Holiday Christmas Special. Ho, 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 and a happy, happy, happy new year. Yeah. I'm definitely not singing material, but I'm rapping material, so come on in, get into your seats. We're going to have a crazy, crazy show tonight celebrating your favorite holiday. To lose money, but keep your family happy. So let's do it. This is the start of the show, everybody. I know what it is. Man, oh man. I like the way we rock. Come on. Take it from me, I'm live on TV. Never believe that you can rock with DC. Your council, certified enterprise. A bully go with no man will ever survive. 6-man team, drop the wisdom supreme. Never raise your voice to the one that's pristine. Let her know what's up and when your kids come in here. Lock this shit down and have your veteran instead. 10 joints with no side of parole. Bullies at the block and then we're here to expose. Lame ass crews that give you all the weak news. Dream on them to they're a bunch of buffoons. Dark Council, yeah, to the rescue. Street certified, all rise and salute. Better not get cute, cause we'll give you the boot. Raising the roof as we go, teach all the youth, so
Just play your position.
the Dark Council never shows fear, cause they're the best up in here.
Was it really just the flavor that be clogging your ears? The most healthy behavior is to stay in the clear.
Just play your position.
The Dark Council never shows fear, cause they're best up in here.
Was it really just the flavor that be clogging your ears? The most healthy behavior is to stay in the clear.
Class is in session. What did Dmajini to teach them fuck boys how to be a legend? They don't want that, so I tell them for back. Wanna start the drama? Oh my God, where they at? In the hidey hole, like they Saddam Hussein. Coalition forces on the ground bring the pain. President is back fast in your seatbelt. Didn't think it through and now you ask off for help. But that's a given, cause you know how we live. Deaf, dumb, and blind as we teach them kids. About to entertain is the 6-man team. Blessed be he and now who wants to be redeemed. Short like a ginger blade, so yeah, behave. You better roll with us and go straight out our way. Kick your feet up and watch how we get down. Bend the knee, my lord, cause the king's back in town, so
Just play your position.
the Dark Council never shows fear, they're the best up in here.
Was it really just the flavor that be clogging your ears? The most healthy behavior is to stay in the clear.
Just play your position.
The Dark Council never shows fear, we in here.
Was it really just the flavor that be clogging your ears? The most healthy behavior is to stay in the clear.
You know, welcome to the best show that's on YouTube. Wednesday night feel right, and you knew. Giving you the good shit and pop culture news. Haters and debaters go back to school. Drunk 3DO, yeah, he's a cool dude. When your ladies come calling, he won't refuse. Lord Callous, the Sith Lord on the block. Fuck around the hill, light your ass up on spot. Fade J, new comic on the way. Sharp with the ninja blade, he's here to stay. Dmajini got suckers laying low. Scientific flow, he's straight in control. Marc With A C, he sliced with precision. Blessed with the wisdom of the true and living. LaReina Creole, producer doing work for the greatest of men under God's green earth. Cause
Just play your position.
the Dark Council never shows fear. We're up in here.
Was it really just the flavor that be clogging your ears?
Right.
The most healthy behavior is to stay in the clear.
Just play your position.
The Dark Council never shows fear. We're the best up in here.
Was it really just the flavor that be clogging your ears? The most healthy behavior is to stay in the clear.
What?
Just play your position.
The Dark Council never shows fear, cause we're the best up in here.
Was it really just the flavor that be clogging your ears? The most healthy behavior is to stay in the clear.
Come on.
Just play your position.
The Dark Council never shows fear, cause we the best up in here.
Was it really just the flavor that be clogging your ears? The most healthy behavior is to stay in the clear.
Yeah. My, oh my, oh my. Come on now. Y'all already know what this is, man. I love my life. Style that I use with the tiger with the crane. Holding the lightning and the rain break your frame. Flip in the darkness like I was Darth Bane. My Jedi is gonna go in shame. Off the top, dark side of the Force. Lord have mercy, cause I will get your torch. Teach all of you to come true like a champ. No love or romance, you stay in your trance. Seek out the high republic bullshit. Greatness of Luke cannot save this. He's my hero since I was a boy. Lord have mercy, I'm gonna come here destroy all things that Lucasfilm make. Now I know that they will devastate. Dark Council, yeah, food on the plate. Soul of all forevermore we relate. Oh my goodness. Well, once more, we're here to entertain you all, to give you the good stuff and pop culture news, and have you laugh a little bit. You know, kick your feet up. You know, let your head down. You know, the whole world is going to hell in a handbasket anyway, but why not? Just come in here, hang out with your friends, your compadres, you know, your chums, your chums. Yeah, man. Just let's kick up our feet and relax. I know I am. Why? Because it's the holiday season. You know, everybody's supposed to be in good cheer. We spending our money anyway in the stores and all that, you know. Hopefully you get the present that you want. You know? That's right. So let's do it. All right. So let's go. Yeah, it's gonna be a fantastic night, you know. Sorry I'm looking like, you know, something out of a horror film, but it's okay. Still repping this though, all day, every day, regardless what happens. All right, let's get this party started.
I want to thank you so much, Mr. Abu Nas, for that beautiful jam. He's the best rapper of all time. But I noticed something while Abu was doing his rap jams, hip hopish. Those lights right now, we're currently at 52, and I needed to be at 100 lights tonight. So until we get to 100 lights, I'm going to torture you with another selection, and it's not coming from the greatest rapper of all time, Abu. No. It's coming from your boy Fatal J. So until you hit 100 lights, let's go. It's the most wonderful time of the year. You be blessed for singing, all still love reggae, and life is your cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
This guy. This guy.
He knew not to come in quick. Pause.
Glad to be back here, everybody. Dark Council, we back. What's up, Dark Council? How y'all feeling tonight?
Stressed.
Everybody's
a long day at work.
Everybody's tired. Fatal come with the energy, and everybody like, yeah, we good.
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean,
it was a long day, bro.
This is supposed to be the Christmas special, guys. The Dark Council Christmas special.
Santa is a bastard. He ain't bring me what I wanted for Christmas.
I feel like.
But I know one thing. I'm heading my ass over to MILF Island. That shit was trending on Twitter. I was like, hell yeah.
What the freak, MILF Island?
Yeah, what
What
was you looking at?
MILF
Island trending.
See, that wasn't my trending.
No, it is. It sure is. MILFs.
MILF.
It's the Last Jedi, Twitch, and
Somebody
MILFs.
pull it up. Somebody pull it up.
I do not have that happen on my trend.
Yeah, it's
that went on
crazy
my
because
trending
all
either.
day it's been bouncing between Obi-Wan, Last Jedi, Anakin, and there was one more.
What up, Trace? I see you out there. Igor, I see you out there. Thank y'all for coming out.
Man.
We got
Last
tweets
Jedi
up here.
is trash. Abuing. Yeah.
Abu, you need to come out with that
Abuing.
shirt. You
You
need
do.
to come out with that shirt. Abu. That's
I
your slogan right
wonder
there.
how many people would wear that type of shirt. You know what? You just Abuing like Abu.
Thank y'all all for coming out.
Actually,
man.
I would have to pay Lord Callous like a percentage of that shit. He's the one that came up with it.
I just take 10 off top, baby. That's it.
Dangor, what up, Dangor Renegade? There's a lot
Yeah,
of names I haven't
unfortunately-
seen.
And unfortunately, if I don't come up with that money, you're gonna be like you at the corner back in New York City.
Right.
So you in the corner on the phone.
You ain't got my money today. I'm a little bit.
Me and Drunk looked at it and we was like, is Lord Callous making some business moves? Like, we shouldn't disturb him though. He's looking kind of serious right there. Yeah, you was doing some mob boss type shit. I said, do I have to fear for my life?
That's crazy too. I was just watching Bronx Tale yesterday, and that's why I tweeted that shit, because that's one of my favorite scenes when he's like, now you can't leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, how gangster is that, bro? He told you, I'm gonna ask you to leave nicely. Now you can't leave.
Abu promote the church, his shirts. Abu, where can they find that shirt at before we go into the topics?
I gotta go back to that to the store that I put together because it wasn't really selling or anything. It wasn't flying off but a few people
you
did
pushing
buy
it
it.
though. Pause. You weren't pushing them out there like that. You need to promote every day.
I need a marketing manager myself.
Bro, I got a job. I gotta go to work.
Bro, I got a job too.
I'm just saying, man. It's like, but like I said, man, I'm hardcore Zack Snyder fan. So I said, how certain people are.
Well, Abu, we're going to get into some news tonight that's going to be very pleasing to the ear to you concerning some current DC stuff. Callous, we're going to be talking about some Star Wars stuff. LaReina, I know you're a Marvel head. We're going to be talking about Black Panther being in danger.
Oh my God,
of
fatal.
not hitting $1 billion in the box office. It's going to be some
fatal.
crazy.
That thing that you sent with T'Challa and Akeem, that was something that I never put the correlation together. And Coming to America has been out since decades, like over 30 years. It made perfect sense.
Abu, and the cold thing about it, Abu, what's it, Zumanda?
Yeah, Zumanda.
Their mantle is a lion. Everybody, I know you don't know what the freak we're talking about. We're going to pull that up too. But this is the Dark Council Christmas special. We got 62 people in the chat. And I am very embarrassed to say that I have some family members out there. They put a gun up to my head and they said, Fatal J, if you don't put out these pictures of us, we're going to embarrass you. And they already did embarrass me. Y'all check this out right here. This is my Uncle Cleophas right here with his family. Do y'all see him?
What in the damn hell?
Your Uncle Cleophas?
That's my Uncle Cleophas, man. Now, I told him, I said, I know you've been working out, you've been doing your thing, man, but why don't you just match with everybody else? He said freak matching. See, back in the background, he got the old school tape player. It's just some crazy stuff going on, man. So
that's called a hi-fi. That's what that's called.
Yeah, that's that old school, man. Look at that tree, though.
Old school, baby. Ooh. That tree dripping.
That tree is crazy. Now, this is not too bad right here, man. They dressed up like Christmas trees,
Is that what they is?
I guess so, man.
I don't know. Big Mama is,
a bunch of green ponchos.
Yeah, or the plastic tablecloth and just got holes poked out.
Well, they doing things on the cheap, so you can't hate on that. But they look happy.
Yeah, that's okay.
What in the wait,
right.
ho, homie.
Are they all in a
more
swim
clothes
team?
on, man.
Yeah, they all swim.
Oh.
Look at the
Fatal, you might want to take this off unless you want to be charged for
I forgot.
About me. At least
I forgot.
Yeah.
Man, they was in swimwear, man. They was in swimwear.
Yeah.
That was not nothing. But Callous was right. I can't have that picture up too long.
Yeah,
now, what's going on with this picture, ladies and gentlemen? Now,
I
y'all
don't know,
seen this part. That's the top part. And I don't know what's going on with the bottom part.
Oh,
like,
shit.
what's going on with this picture?
Show me, boy.
You know what? I don't even want to contemplate what I'm thinking. So I'm just going to say she chosen a poor representation of her companion. That's all I got to say.
You think she going well?
Yo,
You think they got something going on?
Trace said that's
I'm
my
hoping
cousin with
to
my
God
auntie.
that this is just a publicity stunt.
Dang.
She is not Dr.
That's
Jane
my
Goodall. She
cousin
can't
with
pull
my
that
auntie.
off.
Yeah, no, definitely can't pull it off.
19K5 said she a little too close with that monkey.
Yeah. And I don't know. Choice of the monkey that what the monkey is wearing, it doesn't look good.
That's what I'm saying. Why is the monkey in a dress though?
And that's what I'm saying. And she got this
probably
goofy
her
grin
pet.
on her face.
It's
Ladies and
probably her
gentlemen,
pet.
But why
draw
the
your
monkey
own
got to look like
conclusions.
I got to get the hell out of here?
Yeah,
Why
draw
the
your
mon-
own conclusions, ladies and gentlemen, but it's
that
not
monkey.
pretty.
It's probably what it's thinking. Like, lady, leave me alone.
And you know what? The Dark Council do not subscribe to madness.
No, we don't.
Or
Let's continue.
bestiality.
Now this here wasn't too bad, you know. That wasn't too bad. This right here.
So
No,
they're
that's
all
not
popping
bad at
up
all.
out of the box, right?
Yeah,
They're all
silver,
presents.
silver
All right, so
boxes.
the youngest one looked like he's just sitting in there, just chilling.
The redhead ginger boy is pissed the freak off though.
Yeah, he got both his hands on his pocket, like, sup.
Damn.
Look at the mom and dad, though. Bring it back to the mom and dad again. Bring it back to the mom and dad. Look how dad is holding on to his woman. He look like he about to smash it again. Gonna have some more of them kids popping out of the box.
Now this not too bad. That's pretty cool. Right here, this not too bad. But what is going on with this dude right here?
Oh shoot, Santa got a black eye.
Somebody beat his ass. What?
Somebody knocked him off his feet.
Woo!
He got a black eye on top of a black eye on top of a black eye.
Damn, man. You know what? That's dedication to the job. Get yourself roughed up and still able to get in the Santa suit and entertain the kids.
Hey.
Santa, what happened to your eye? Bitch ass bastard.
Oh Lord have mercy. What is going on?
That's what I'm saying, man.
What? Oh,
So many things wrong with this picture.
it's really.
Here you go. That's how babies are made, son.
wrong.
That's how babies are made, kids.
You with the little man with the glasses. I feel you.
Here you go.
They got
Don't worry, little man. You say now, well, in a couple of years, you be like, Dad, I understand. Yeah, you understand that, right, boy?
Damn. All right, I'm just gonna continue. I'm not gonna stop. I got nothing.
Yeah, move it on, bro.
Yeah, I gotta move on.
Yeah.
What in the
golf checks?
Look, Santa's trying to do his job. He's like, you know what? I cater to every denominations and parties. Listen, Santa on my lap for a little bit. Take your picture and get the fuck out of here.
Santa looks quite happy considering.
That's why they don't do that
on
anymore.
his lap. Yeah.
What, they don't sit on Santa's lap no more?
They got a bench
okay.
next to him.
Yeah. Yeah. Can't have any inappropriate situations.
You want to sit on his lap for half a second.
All right, now look.
Sometimes Santa wants you sitting on his lap for more than half a second. I'm not going to tell you how I know, but
you gonna say, Santa, what is that? What is that, Santa?
That's Santa say you gonna get your present early.
You gonna get your present early. Matter of fact, just here you go. Here the keys. Santa gonna have you a very good present.
What about Mrs.
What about her? What about her? She'll be all right.
All right, now what's up with these black eyes and Christmas pictures? Okay, my boy over here, he got the black eye. The dad in the background, he pissed off because the son look like the son don't let him down in life.
Somebody was running the fade.
But look at the mama.
Yeah,
she
look at
probably
Mom.
was the one that gave him that black eye.
Yeah, she got that look like.
How tough she looked though.
But what's
She
going
like-
on with that tree? That tree is doing bad. It's struggling. That's a struggling.
That's a struggle.
That's a struggle
Charlie
tree.
Brown tree. That's Charlie Brown tree.
Oh my God, the Charlie Brown special is still a classic, man. It's still a classic.
You know, I'm not a scary man, but some tell me don't mess with this family. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Let's continue.
Mm-mm.
Let's continue.
We got.
Y'all let me know when y'all see it.
I can't.
Let me know when y'all see it, and then I'm just gonna go on. Let me know when you see it.
I just saw it.
Oh,
Oh,
Lord
God.
Jesus.
Oh God. I
right,
wish I
keep
didn't
it
see
moving,
it.
bro.
My man is a little bit too happy. Or
Nasty bastard. Let's continue.
oh man. So
This is a
everybody
Christmas
butt
special,
ass-
ladies and gentlemen.
Nah, they not butt ass. They're not butt ass naked in the pool. Nah. They got
Boo.
nah.
Let me tell you something. If they bold enough to take this picture, they're bold enough to be butt ass naked in that water. I promise you.
Wow, that's crazy. That's absolutely insane. Insane.
Okay, this ain't too bad. Pause.
Woo!
What in the sense? Oh,
I need some brain bleach right now.
Oh,
It
Lord,
made
have
me
mercy. I'm gonna go
sick.
get a drink.
Good. No,
I gotta
Callous,
get it.
right?
I'm drinking now.
Sure.
You owe me.
Okay, now this picture right here is pretty clever. That's pretty clever. I like that. That's pretty cool.
Somebody tell Pop he's not supposed to be taking pictures like that.
Dang.
Nah. Yo, but Santa on the left though, that's my dude right there. That's my dude right there. That's my boy. That's my boy Santa. Look at him. My man like this. Yeah. I love this part of the job. I love my job right here.
A2D2 said I gotta wash my eyes out.
A2D2, honey, you ain't never lied. Never ever lied.
If I said these pictures do not reflect the views of all white people.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. But Santa, that's the picture of the year right there. Look at my dude. My man's like, yeah, I'm gonna smash that tonight, boy.
We finally made it, ladies and gentlemen. We made it all the way.
Check it out. He's like, Mrs. Claus wish she could be like this. God damn, I'm gonna have some Santa kids over here.
Mr. Tickle Trunk, what up, Mr. Tickle Trunk?
What's up?
Hey.
Yeah, man. Hey, you want to take some good pictures? Take inspiration from these people. They're very creative, okay? Yeah, there you go. Merry Christmas. This is going to continue happening on the Dark Council show. This is what we do. Is wild and crazy. No telling what I say, our boo say, and when Dmajini come on the scene, it's really gonna get nuts. Pause. Yeah. Let's see what the people in the chat saying.
Hell yeah, the Lord Commander, boy. When he comes in here, it's lights out.
Is this a redneck Christmas? Dang.
You know what? We should hope not.
We got 73 people in the building. Make sure to smash that like button because I'm telling you, it's going to get crazy. This is the Dark Council Christmas special. Yeah, we saved Christmas. Dark Council saved Christmas. Best believe. Now, let's get into some more news. We're going to switch to the next topic. And people on Twitter is sending me bombs with breaking news. I'm going to get to it, but we got to talk about this. Let me pull this up real quick, real fast.
We got,
you know, the boomer in me. I'm boomering right now. Y'all forgive me. I'm trying to take my. Let me pull it up. Right here. Here you go.
Lady Marine said, "You should be ashamed of yourself showing those damn family photos."
Oh, I'm sorry about that, y'all.
Lady Marine.
Here you go, right here. Patty Jenkins denies Wonder Woman 3. Abu, you're going to want to hear this. Patty Jenkins denies Wonder Woman 3 rumors. James Gunn's respond. Now, Abu, do you already know about this?
No, I didn't. I've been kind of like...
You haven't heard about this at all?
No, Fatal. I'm sitting up here trying to phase myself out of fucking Twitter, you know? I mean, I got lots of shit going on my job. I'm archiving Supreme Court cases and criminal cases at the same time, trying to archive them in different boxes and trying to answer the phones from the prisons, from the ADAs. I'm all over the place. So Twitter was the last thing on my mind, but I did jump on MILF Island though, because that was important. But what's going on with these people over here? What's going on? They smoking crack. They're having orgies. What are they doing? Wonder Woman. What's going on? Because James Gunn is looking up there, smiling. Now where the hell did Fatal go? All right. Well, you know what? Forget all of this. This is the.
I thought he was too quiet there for a hot second. He was too quiet. He was frozen.
Where'd he go?
That's
Patty Jenkins
did not with some real life shit that I was going through. That's why I got all this gray hair right now. I'm getting ready to shut it. Chop it off. Go back to 70s porn mustache. But then again, if I do that, I'm out of hear Lord Callous mouth. I gotta hear Lorena's mouth. I gotta hear Fatal's mouth. Oh, I gotta definitely hear Junk's mouth and Mark's mouth behind this thing. And then I'll hear Dmajini laughing.
Bro, you almost sound just like
Don't tell Dmajini. You know what Dmajini gonna give it.
So he know. He in the chat.
Oh, goddamn.
Hey.
Oh, man.
And y'all will have to forgive me, ladies and gentlemen. My internet is tripping again. Frito-Lays and a box of porn.
What?
Frito-Lays.
Oh, I don't think Callous was here for
seriously,
that.
it's like everybody else on this stream is like robotic right now.
Really?
All right, man. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
We hear you,
man.
man.
We can hear you. Can you hear us?
Oh, okay, good,
Let me
man.
put it
I
in
was
the
just
chat.
making
We
sure,
hear
y'all
you.
robotic right now. Y'all sound like Transformers right now. Sound like Megatron.
That's on
about
your
to kill
side,
me.
bro, because you sound clear as hell right now.
Yeah.
So that's on your side, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because y'all sound like Optimus Prime, I'm about to kill you. All right, here you go. Patty Jenkins denies those rumors surrounding her exit from Wonder Woman 3, which sees the co-head of the DCU, James Gunn, respond via Twitter. Following Wonder Woman 3 reported to be dead in its current incarnation, the trades reported Patty Jenkins decided to exit the movie after receiving notes from WB brands, including DCU co-heads James Gunn and Peter Safran, who didn't like the movie where it sounded as if Jenkins was Dang, guys can't read. Insulted by the notion of getting notes, argued about the character development, and hence decided to exit the project. In a lengthy note posted to her Twitter, where she also set the record straight regarding Star Wars, Patty Jenkins said she would not allow the inaccuracies to continue and says there's nothing she could have done to prevent the cancellation of Wonder Woman 3. Now, before we get deep into this, because Lord Callous, this has a lot to do with you too. Lord Callous, this has a lot to do with you too, because she's supposed to be doing Rogue Squadron. So listen closely. Now, I'm going to shoot this to Abu Naj real quick. Abu, you still there?
Yeah. Well,
what do you think about this so far?
You know what? Everybody got lies, and I'm going to call it for what it is. She's lying out of teeth. Listen, they basically told her that her stuff is not good. Okay? But how do you come to the audience knowing that some people did want Patty Jenkins to do Wonder Woman 3, but you got to come to the god awful truth. Wonder Woman 84 was a stinker in a big way. Nobody liked it. Nobody cared about it. And nobody talks about it.
Funny because Abu, it's funny you say that, because I remember you said last week. You said it last week, and it stayed in my mind all that week, and it's funny this came out. You said without Zack Snyder, Patty Jenkins is pretty much a hack.
Pretty much. It was his stunt team. It was his story. He produced it. He literally had to help this girl put together a fire. You know how Wonder Woman, the first Wonder Woman, was so good that Marvel didn't even fucking think about having a female-led movie up until when Wonder Woman dropped. He said, we got to have a female-led movie. We had Black Widow for like 6 years. Couldn't even think about her. But what did Feige do? He went right to his girlfriend, Brie Larson, and said, your titties is on point. You don't got no ass, but we need a female lead. Can you do it for us? Oh yeah. Don't the people want a woman hero? There we go. We're gonna call you Captain Marvel, and we're gonna go with the races. It's gonna make $1 billion. Well, it made money, but nobody don't like the character. Nobody didn't like the way she did things.
Yeah.
But everybody pushed that narrative. But when you go back to Wonder Woman, not only women loved her, not only the kids loved her, but men loved her.
Let me ask LaReina if that's true. LaReina, what did you think about the first Wonder Woman movie?
The first Wonder Woman movie was fire. Now, granted, I'm not a big DC head. However, I loved watching the original Wonder Woman TV series in syndication. So the first movie, absolutely fire. I couldn't believe, I think I watched that like 3 times because I enjoyed it from beginning to end, which is why it pissed me off that Wonder Woman 84 was a pile of dog crap. From beginning through to the end, the best part of that movie was the cameo from Linda Carter in the end. The rest of that was crap. I thought it was just me. I watched it with my sister and she was just like, this movie is awful. It's awful. And it's awful because Patty Jenkins wrote the darn screenplay for it. That is the problem. She can't freaking write. Yeah, along with Jeff Johns. Because I'm like, these are 2 different women. These are two different stories.
Yeah.
It made absolutely no sense. So I'm just like, I don't want to see that. And with that whole long diatribe she posted on Twitter, which she is a hack, and it's just to cover her behind because she can't freaking write.
Mm-hmm.
But I noticed she didn't apologize for Woman 1984. So why the heck does she think, considering how much that movie was panned, we want to see another movie written by her?
And directed by her.
I'm not interested. I'm happy with my Wonder Woman, the first one, and Wonder Woman's appearance in Zack Snyder's Justice League. That's it.
Real quick, hold on. Y'all hold on. Abu, hold on. Something happened on this live stream, man, and it's blowing my mind out. It's something happening. It's a gigantic black guy.
Hello. How's everyone doing? Peace to the chat. I have a request. Can I get a request?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Can we get a LaReina Creole appreciation full screen right now?
Yes, we can. Right. Bye, y'all. There you go.
Hello.
Woo!
She's your queen.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
She's
yes, sir.
And it's not even the whole outfit yet. Okay. Anyway,
that's why
nice.
I'm going to be Santa. I'm going to be like Santa now.
Yeah. For some reason, it was taking an extremely long time for my computer to boot up. For some reason, it just kept doing this circle thing, stand by, don't turn off your computer. I've just been staring at the screen for like the last 15 minutes. You know what I mean? But I'm listening to the show. Yeah, but I'm listening to the show. I'm watching and everything, and I'm thinking, why is it taking so long for them to appreciate what LaReina Creole's got going on right now?
I can't speak on stuff. I can't speak on that type of stuff. I can't do it. Now, Abu can do it. Callous can't. No. So it takes you and Abu.
It's just appreciation. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Appreciation.
Thank you.
Real quick, real fast. Real quick, real fast. We got a super chat.
Now, everyone, I need you all to lend me your energy. Why don't you take that?
But you know, on another note, guess what finally came in the mail for me?
Hold that thought. Aiken with the $7.99. I want to be on the couch laying back, listen to you. I think that's something LaReina should be reading.
Oh, okay. Well, Aiken for $7.99 Australian. Thank you. I want to be on a couch, laying back, listening to you rip on each other. I'd have the biggest smile and occasional gasping laugh. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas,
Okay.
Aiken.
Merry Christmas.
I was scared I was going to read that the wrong way. So thank you so much, Aiken.
Not you.
Anyway.
When he said laying back and real, I just something,
No, we don't know, Fatal, but go ahead, Fatal.
Anyway, guess what finally came in the mail for me today?
Well, it's not the first of the month.
Oh, shit!
Oh, there we go now.
Let's blow him up.
And I am bringing this to my youngest daughter when I go up there next week.
I appreciate you.
And we'll probably make a cute little video reading the book together.
Thank you so much, bro.
And
hey, Callous.
Something else finally came in the thing today. It was like I said, it was on my doorstep.
See, this is an early Christmas box unwrapping. I told you. Oh, hold on, man.
I saw that in a bookstore. Oh my gosh.
Dang, and that cover is beautiful.
It's nice. Oh, look at that art.
Oh, snap. They got pictures in that joint too.
Wait.
Yeah, buddy. I tell you, Aegon the Conqueror and his sisters. Ooh, this thing is serious. But this,
beautiful.
This is what it's all about.
Wow.
Don't spoil yourself.
So I'm building my entourage.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Stressful day, but all these packages that came in, I was like, all right, let me scoop it up, go upstairs. One by one,
Honky man.
Take it up. But once I saw Callous's book, I was like, finally!
Thank you, bro.
Oh no, thank you.
It's a story. When it comes to Callous book, it's a part of Callous book. My mom, she wanted to get the book because she likes
you flicking out, bro.
Uh-oh, here we go.
But Callous, when are you going to do a reading, man?
I'm supposed to do one in my daughter's school. I gotta do it.
What's
I gotta
that
figure
you
it
say?
out.
You know what?
A skunk eating hay
Marc.
with a horse on the ranch while the farmers' kids play. You know what I mean?
Here you go. But never a bear. They live in the woods or down by the stream where the
fishing is good.
And that pig having fun while bathing in the mud would never splish splash in a crocodile's tub.
Hey, this is my
Woo! Here you go. Cows and dragons.
Now,
hey man, y'all don't spoil too much.
Listen, it's about trying to be the next Dr. Seuss. Got to bring it back.
There you go.
That's right.
Okay, Callous, before my internet interrupt me.
Go ahead.
I showed my mom, because my mom, she's inspired to write her own children's books. And I said, look, Mom, it's my friend. He wrote his children's book. And she said, I love this book. She said, can I have it? And I was just like that black dude that was on the commercials back in the day. You know that black dude on the commercials back in the day when he said, brother.
My brother.
Oh, my brother. You got to get your own. No, but I had two of them, Callous, because for some strange reason, the Amazon one went through too. Remember the pre-orders?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why did that happen, Callous?
I don't know what ended up happening with Amazon. It was just delayed. I don't know. With Book Baby, who is the publisher, it came right out. But with Amazon, it's like they put them on deck and then they shot them all out. Like I don't know. They didn't explain to me. They didn't tell me.
Yeah, because I had to cancel my Amazon one and just order from Book Baby instead.
Yeah, I mean the Amazons were supposed to roll out with Book Babies at the same time. Like even Walmart's, Targets, they were all supposed to roll out at the same time. But then Amazon ended up rolling out probably in and around September.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. And you know, this, I don't have control of that, you know, but I was just happy that they still kicked them out. You know what I mean? But there was no explanation as to why they were delayed. All they sent people was it was just delayed. That was it. But Book Baby, they just, you know, you ordered it and it just came right out. But I appreciate y'all, and I thank you for being patient and you know.
Yeah, we're fam, man. Like I said, it's all about making sure we do the damn thing and we support each other in our endeavors. And a children's book in this type of climate and the way that you put this thing together, ain't nothing. You can't have no fault in really trying to teach love and unity and the ability to work together without having agendas and stuff like that, man. It's sort of like a breath of fresh air. So I'm gonna be proud taking that up to my youngest daughter, and we're gonna read that together, and it's gonna be great.
Thank you, man. Thank you, our boy. I appreciate it.
No, I appreciate you, brother. That's what family is for. But hey, Fatal, I want you to check out what I do to relieve my stress. And I know that LaReina can attest to this because, you know, it's me.
Okay.
It's real quick. It's not crazy.
Okay.
Or anything.
Okay, we got 72 people waiting on this news, Abu. So I'm gonna see what you got. Pause. I'm gonna see what you got.
Yeah, this is where I relieve myself. Pull it up.
HQ is online. Capture the objective. Enemies on the objective.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
Watch the map.
Double tap.
One. There go the flash. Now look at the sneaky flash.
Switching maps.
And for the coup de grace.
Taking effective fire. Tossing smoke grenade. Reloading.
That's how Daddy gets down. He's stressed out.
And I used to freak my mom out when I would play first-person shooter video games. I swear she thought I was going to turn into a criminal or something.
You know what? Do not disapprove of what
Can anybody ask me why that man just showed that clip? What the freak was the purpose of that?
He was displaying skills. Are you gonna do you got a gaming channel, Abu?
You know, I should put one together, but since I'm phasing myself out of YouTube and all of this.
Say it ain't so, Abu. You're leaving YouTube?
Dude, you know I got an end game going. I mean, I can't do this thing forever, bro.
Yes, you can. It's just game. Nah, you can do it forever as just like a side hustle if you're not looking to try to be a YouTuber for full time.
I would have shut down my channel a long time ago because I'm not doing videos like that anymore, man. The job really got me, on this. Here, Mr. Dean, this is what you got to do here. This is what you got to do there. I know you don't want to work in court, but you got to go there sometime. I mean, it's a mess. And I'm trying to retire. I really am. You know? I got a young girl that's getting ready to go into the teens and stuff. I got a young grandson that's going to get ready to go into the teens. I got to start switching gears, man.
People in the chat, can y'all tell Abu how much y'all will miss him if he leaves YouTube, and how much you'll miss his raps?
Let me tell you, I've thought about it myself, Abu. If we're being all the way real with it, I've thought about it myself. I put out my 2 videos ago made 1,000 videos.
Your videos are fire, man,
bro. 1,000 videos. I should be at like a 1.5 million.
You should.
You did. You did what I'm saying.
It's criminal, brother.
1,000 videos.
Criminal.
That's 10%. I'm at 10%. I'm like, okay, all right, I feel you. I feel you. Just keep on grinding. But
I'm trying, man.
See,
but after Granddaddy IU passed away, he was only a year older than me. You understand what I'm saying?
This supposed to be the Dark Council Christmas special.
I know.
While we bring cheer to everybody in the chat.
Bring it up.
You have Abu Nas in the background talking about how life is so hard and how he has to leave YouTube. You have Lord Callous regretting the fact that he made 1,000 videos and still not where he wants to be. This is not the Dark Council Christmas special that I thought it was going to be. And why am I talking like Samuel L. Jackson?
Yes, he deserved to die, and I hope he burns in hell.
CST, thank you, sir.
I'm not done yet. Kick your ass, goodbye.
You know, they should be making babies instead of killing each other. I mean,
that's the whole point of Dragon Ball Z. With Terminator ST, $5 super chat. He all right with me. He said Call of Duty can't be the only way Abu relieves stress. Surely he also plays Call of Booty.
Hey, now.
Happy New Year.
Sure.
Well, just to keep it all in perspective, we have a comment here from Robert Wiles, who says, if you don't mind, Rob, he says that he has an appointment a few days ago with the surgeon to check a lump on his right knee. He has an MRI set up for the 27th. Before he does anything, you all have to help me with the stress. Be blessed.
Are we gonna
much love, Robert.
Much love.
Yeah.
Much love, brother.
Love, dude.
That's why we here, to make you laugh, man, and make you feel good. And we with you, man. Prayers is with you, brother. But
while y'all talking about riding off into the sunset, remember, we do touch some lives out here. We're all part of this community where we, you know what I mean? We keep each other up out here, man.
You ain't lying.
You know, to get through this life, man. There's so many ups and downs. But Rob, you be strong, man. I can relate to you more than you would think. I'll probably talk to you about that another time. But you'll be okay, brother.
Robert, I promise you about to laugh right now because this is the part of the show where we question a guy in the back. This guy right here, he has a lot to explain for himself. I noticed last time we did Dark Council, this guy totally disappeared. We didn't know what happened to him. So right now you're in Dark Council court. Sir, the last 10 minutes of the show, we was asking you questions. You never did say anything back to us. So please, person in the background, guilty person, explain.
So what had happened was, right, I was up all kinds of hours that day. So y'all was talking Snyder. So I was like, I really ain't got much to say on Snyder, right? So I'm like, I'm just gonna, sit back real quick, turn off my avatar, right? Like this here, turn off the sound. And then, just, close my eyes for a second. Next thing I know, I wake up, my avatar looking at me like I'm an a-hole. I'm just saying.
Well,
That's
Dmajini,
That's what happened, man. That's what happened.
This is what we say, that you are the hardest working man in retail business.
By the way, new shirts are available. New shirts.
Okay,
available.
that's what's up.
That
Look
is
good,
dope.
brother.
All right now.
All right, rip
Those
those.
look dope too. I gotta get one to my. I got to get one now.
I cop it too. I gotta cop it too. But if you still want to cop these,
what up, Gunner? I've never seen you before.
A whole
Thank you
bunch
so
of
much.
changes right now, but I'm still loyal to the brand, baby. I'm always gonna be loyal to it.
I'm sure they're going for discount. Jump on that.
You know what I'm saying?
I want to thank y'all so much.
10%,
people up in
20%
here.
off. Shit, I'm doing 60% off. Just take them out my head.
By the way, 10% off with the promo code DC Network to December 29th. 10% off.
Can we somehow, Dmajini, you give Miss LaReina the link and she posted in the chat? Is there any way you can work that out?
Oh yeah, I can do
so
that.
people can make
right
a purchase, send a gift to a loved one, give a gift to a worst enemy. Make sure to support Dmajini, because Dmajini is doing big things in people's DMs and people's streams. Okay, so make sure to check him out.
Do you sell like pillows also in your store?
I have. Matter of fact, I want to pull up the thing right now for you. I'm gonna show you exactly what I got.
That would be perfect for you. Get
the
some
pillows
sleep with
would be a
Dmajini.
kill, bro.
Yeah,
comforters
that would be perfect.
Sleep with Dmajini. Pause.
The slumber edition, the slumber collection. There you go.
When you had a hard day's work, go with the Dmajini Slumber Collection. Trust me, when you want to go to sleep and sleep hard, do it. As
the hat is
Lord
fire, though.
Commander tells you.
Oh, this
Slumber.
hat.
That is fire.
This is for my boy PH. Rest in peace.
Rest in
PH,
peace,
aka Pumpkinhead.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, we got.
Rest in peace to brother Twitch.
Yeah,
DJ Twitch. Condolences out to his family, and then Marc With A C, a hip hop legend, died this week too, right?
Yeah, Granddaddy IU.
Okay,
that hit me hard, man.
From the Granddaddy you. Remember that, Abu?
See, I
used to just run. It's like I put on his first album was a classic, but the second album was even doper than that. I was like,
he got slept on.
Guy was on. I don't know why he couldn't have been as big as LL. To be honest with you, he had the beats, he had the rhyming skills, and his videos was hilarious.
Wow.
But he didn't like take off.
But you notice the best. But you notice the best, they don't never reach that pinnacle. Like your favorites, they don't never. Because for me, my favorite rapper of all time, believe it or not, is Redman, and I feel like Redman is a legend, but Redman haven't gotten his due. You know,
I
that's just me.
That. Yeah.
That's me.
Redman.
Dwayne, thank you so much for the 1999.
That bastard should be a
Dwayne song
critter from that blast.
We got some breaking news in the DM.
Yeah, check the DM.
Real quick, let me get Dwayne song real quick, and then we're gonna get into it. Dwayne song 1999. This is for your Fun Fatal. Get your ish together. Get your ish fits, my guy. Dang, I can't read. Can y'all read that? Can y'all read that?
Get your shit fixed, my guy.
Mm-hmm.
What's the other word he said? Dang.
Mele Calissima.
Okay, Mele Calissima.
There you go.
Merry Christmas in Samoa. Look, I'm trying to get my life together.
Proper.
Our wonderful producer, she told me what I need to do to my Gateway Macintosh. Thank you so much. Now let us get.
She told you what to do something like a month ago, though, bro. What's taking you so long, man?
I know, right?
I mean, come on. Remember when he said, "I got the best internet known to mankind," and here it is. What's going on, bro?
That was a damn lie.
You know what? I know Mark ain't lying because that sounds like me.
I mean,
You did say that
you
shit.
building your brand. You got Ninja Blast out. I mean, you working 2 jobs and you still can't get the internet thing right.
Come on, bro.
What's going
So
on,
this
bro?
is roast the host night, huh? This roast the host night.
Roast the host night.
It's all love. We're just trying to help you, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna roast this bastard. Get more of my sleep attitudes.
Now check out that breaking news, Abu. I hope you're sitting down.
All right, so, ladies and gentlemen,
that shit was crazy, man.
What's the breaking news, ladies and gentlemen?
We got some
into
breaking
the-
news
into the
courtesy
DM.
of Drunk 3PO in the DM.
Okay. Okay, let me put this down because I don't want nobody to see my business. And I put myself on blast. And y'all start laughing at me. Let me see. Let me take this down.
Lord of mercy.
Looking at tape. All right, I'm in the DMs right now. I'm looking. Let's see.
Bing, bing, bong, bong.
Oh, snap.
I got a link for you too in a minute.
Okay, Abu.
I'm gonna put it backstage actually.
Abu. This big people in the chat. Just close, man.
I'm out.
Shoot. James
That's all I'm
Gunn
gonna
just
say.
not. He just.
I'm out.
No, just read it,
Shoot.
bro. And try not to cry while you're reading it.
Nah, he froze. Fatal froze.
What?
Fatal, you frozen?
There you go. There you go.
I'm back.
Yeah, you back.
Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to pull it up. This is sad, man.
Wow. DC
y'all
is
give me a
dead in
second
the
right
water.
No, wait. Read it.
All right, let me pull it up now.
I don't even know what's going on. I keep saying I can't see nothing.
Did you see the chat? I mean, the DM?
No, I didn't.
Drunk?
Y'all can't see that?
Well, go into the DM. That's why you don't see.
Yeah, I went to the DM, but I
Yeah, the DM has Henry Cavill.
Let me read it. Let me read it. I hate to. Among those on the slate is Superman. In the initial stages, our story will be focusing on an earlier part of Superman's life. So the character will not be played by Henry Cavill. This is the biggest news. This is the biggest news of 2000.
I'm not interested. Screw that. Henry Cavill
Bro,
is Superman. I'm
James
done.
Gunn, bro.
Are you not going to read the statement by Cavill?
Yeah, read Cavill's
Yeah, read
statement.
Cavill's statement too. Yeah,
Okay.
that's in
Let me
the
put the,
Twitter DM. Right.
Yeah, I'm not
open it as
supporting
an
DC
image
without
in a new
Cavill there.
tab, and you're ready to go.
It ain't happening.
I'm with Dmajini.
Okay, well. Okay, I still don't see Henry Cavill's part.
You gotta go to the DM.
Go
I only see
into
James,
the DC.
Gunn.
Go into
Fatal.
the DC chat.
A2 said she sent you the Cavill statement like 45 minutes ago, bro. You slacking on your pimping, bro.
All right,
Let's
man, y'all
spell
give
it
me
out
time,
for you.
man.
45
DM.
minutes ago, bro.
ATD2.
It's in the DM. I just read it.
It's in the DM, bro.
Yeah, the DM. Right click the graphic.
That's
I got
D.
Yeah.
E.
Mr. Tickle Trunks has the Instagram link here. There you go.
I got it.
Okay, here we go. There we go. All right, we cooking with gas now. Okay, here we go.
All right, man.
45 minutes
It's
later.
over.
Yeah, bro.
Henry Cavill.
Now
I
y'all
just
see
had
what
a
we had to
meeting.
deal with.
I just had a meeting with James Gunn and
Blah,
Peter
blah, blah.
Safran,
Yeah.
and it's sad news, everyone. I will, after all, not be returning as Superman. After being told by the studio to announce my return back in October. Prior to the hire, this news isn't the easiest, but that's life. The changing of the guard is something that happens. I respect that. James and Peter have a universe to build.
Okay.
I wish them and all involved with the new universe the best
Blah,
of
blah,
luck
blah.
and the happiest of fortunes.
No, wait,
Let me read it all
stop,
out.
wait, Abu. These are
We don't
Henry's
need-
words. Wait,
No, read
Abu,
it,
these are
read it,
Henry's
yeah.
words.
Abu,
Go ahead.
let me read it out and then you can speak on it. For those, let me go back. The change in the guard is something that happens. I respect that. James and Peter have a universe to build. I wish them and all involved with the new universe the best of luck and the happiest of fortunes. For those who have been by my side through the years, we can mourn for a bit, but then we must remember, Superman is still around. Everything he stands for still exists, and the examples he set for us are still there. My turn to wear the cape has passed, but what Superman stands for never will. It's been a fun ride with you all, onwards and upwards. I'm just gonna tell y'all something, man. This is messed up.
First of all, can we just like acknowledge the class of this man?
That's what
right
I was
here?
going to say. Yeah,
You know what I
salute,
mean?
salute.
That's
Cavill
the
for
classiest
that.
thing I've heard in a long time. Henry Cavill, big respect to you for that.
Hey,
man.
listen, as much as I hate Marvel, yo, scoop him up for Captain Britain. Do it now, Marvel. Scoop him up, Captain Britain, right now. Scoop him up.
Wow,
that's what I gotta
can't
say.
stand
Scoop
Marvel
him up.
right now. I may fucks with that.
Scoop him up. Marvel better do it.
This is just basically the classiest thing that you could see Henry Cavill, but you can already read the undertones. You told me by the studio to announce my return. That's what I did. You had a plan to put me in, but now when you brought this little fuck muppet from Marvel, because he's gonna try to Marvelize your universe now. And if you're building a universe, you're doing the same thing Kevin Feige did because you swear to God that's going to get you the money, and it's not. But best of luck because it's not going to work. We had a built-in universe, and people have labored. People have accepted that they loved my iteration, even though you may have some issues with Zack Snyder's direction and some of the writing, but you didn't waver at one minute that I was your Superman and I wanted to be your Superman. And I was ready to do it. The company was going to allow me to do it. But when you hired James Gunn, for whatever reason, he said something in your ear that was more appealing than keeping me when you promised me that I was going to be Superman, and now it's not no more. So you know what? God bless you. I know we can mourn for a bit, and that's pretty much light work that he's saying. We are mourning for a bit. That has been by my side through years and labored and told the company, we want Henry Cavill as Superman. Everything he stands for still exists. It's just my iteration of it has finally, as much as how hard y'all fought for me, didn't pan out. So my turn to wear the cape is gone. I didn't want it to be gone. That's what he should have wrote. I really didn't want it to be gone.
Well, you can read that in between the lines. That's what he's saying.
Oh, yeah.
Read between the lines. I guess that y'all thought that whatever new Superman y'all gonna have, he's younger. You don't have to pay him enough. You don't have to pay him the money that you would have to command to me because I've done a couple of movies. I did The Witcher. My stock is high, but it's not that high where I wouldn't try to negotiate something because I quit The Witcher just to come back to you.
That's the whole thing too. He quit The Witcher
and you
to come
shitted
back.
on
For real.
Yeah.
That's crazy,
it's okay,
bro.
It's okay. I have other projects coming, but he said the piece of my heart is with Superman, and I'm never gonna let that go. And I hope he's reading between the lines, and I hope that you see your Superman. If you don't like the things that they do, then just remember what I brought to the table. And who knows?
Captain Britain right now. Captain Britain. I'm telling y'all, just do it. Stop playing.
DC is dead. The Snyderverse, unfortunately, is probably dead, but it's okay. And like I said, I'm gonna see
Snyderverse is gone, bro. You can
it's
tell
gone,
right
bro.
now.
Let me tell you something. Okay,
yo,
so
Superman and Snyder Cut is trending.
It's okay.
Bro,
because
let me tell you something, bro.
if this is what you're doing with Henry Cavill, Gal Gadot is probably next.
Oh yeah.
And bro, I've already
bro.
seen stuff. I talked to Tom from Midnight Edge. He said it's already some stuff going on with Ben Affleck too. Like Ben Affleck is already out the door.
I read that little bullshit that he said. Oh, I spoke with Ben Affleck. He wanted to write and direct. I wanted him to do it too, but we gotta find a. All right, stop it. James Gunn is a fucking hat, but it's okay. Stop it. Stop it. All this double talk on Twitter. That's good for your normie friends. The people like myself, people like Sil, the people like all the other people that I roll with. We already know what the deal is. It's cool, man. Do your reboot. Whatever, what AJ of the Abomination, the brother, yeah. He said there's comic book heads that want the reboot. Okay. And what did I say to him? Congratulations. Now you got that. So pray to God that your comic book heads will jump on it with the new Superman and probably the new Wonder Woman. Because God knows that what Gal Gadot said, I can't wait for you to see what comes next. And then Wonder Woman 3 gets tossed out the can. So what are you doing with Gal? I shudder to think. But whatever.
Real quick though. Real quick because we on the emotional.
I'm very emotional right now.
I understand, bro. But
give it a proper goodbye.
Me and you both tore up about this because I want to say this. But we got to let the other panel.
So good.
But I'm gonna let the rest of the panel speak, and then I want you to speak last because you know me and you rode hard for the Snyder Cut, for Zack Snyder, all that stuff. I just want to say this. I think James Gunn. I was real hopeful about James Gunn. Don't get me twisted, because I was still thinking that Henry Cavill was going to get his solo Superman movie. But I think this is a very bad mistake because Henry Cavill, he loved the role. And I want to say, yes, you got your Christopher Reeves, but Henry Cavill was this generation Superman. As long as you know Henry Cavill, what do you associate him with? You associate with him as Superman. No other role. Yes, he did great roles, but everybody know him as Superman. So I'm just gonna go around the circle. Abu, you're gonna go last because I know you have a lot to say. D, what you think about this? Is this good or bad? Could they in the future have a dope Superman in store?
I'm not even a big DC guy like that, but I like Man of Steel. I understand why some people may have had some issues with it. I like Man of Steel. I like Henry Cavill as Superman. He had the aesthetic for it. He is like an actual geek dude. You know what I'm saying? Like he likes the whole geekdom fandom situation.
Yes, he does. He played video games and the whole
thing. He's all about that life. So when you get somebody who's that enthusiastic about it, and then you just like, we just want to keep it's been 10 years. Like you got to understand, 10 years since Man of Steel. 10. Like y'all sitting there just dragging your feet. Of course you're gonna say, oh, now he's too old. But I don't think he's too old. I'm older than him. And he looked great for his age. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, whatever. All I'm saying, y'all made a big mistake. And I'm saying, I'm listening. I promise you, Marvel, I will actually pay. And I don't even like y'all. I will pay to see a proper Captain Britain in there, bring in Psylocke, because Psylocke is his little sister. Do it right. Come on. Get him for Captain Britain. That's it. I'm just saying. Do it. Do it now. Come on. Stop playing.
Callous, what you think?
Yeah, I mean, kind of like what D said. I'm just more invested in the cinematic, the DC cinematic universe. So I don't have as much invested as you all. But as far as this choice, I think that if you're looking to go for the younger route, that's something that sounds more like it should be a streaming series or a TV series. Doesn't sound like and I could be completely off the mark, but that fans would like to see that in the cinematic universe. Cavill was Superman, so he was how we identify Superman now. I mean, of course I know Christopher Reeve first, and then for me, then it's Cavill. Yeah. So to me, I think the choice to move with a younger Superman during this in the cinematic universe is off the mark. I think they're missing the mark. That's something that should be more on the streaming series or on the TV.
Mark,
I think the next Superman you're going to see is going to be this one right here.
Lord.
All right. Okay. I think that's what we're going for. I mean, after all, guys, masculinity today is toxic. The man's name is Superman. Okay, Superman. Think about that. There's no way they were going to let that go without tinkering with it, without belittling it. And Henry Cavill Superman is not conducive to that. So he definitely is perfect for the role. He's willing to play it. There's no reason why they should have done this unless they were looking to just go and mess with the image of that hero. So I think we're in for some really big and disturbing changes. I hope I'm wrong, but that's the way it feels to me.
Miss Creole.
First of all, I'm going to say the first place that I saw Henry Cavill was in a series called The Tudors, and he was fire in that series. So when I heard he was going to be Superman, I immediately knew who he was. And I was like, that's perfect casting. And granted, I do not like Man of Steel. I will never like Man of Steel. However, Henry Cavill as Superman, perfect. Dead on casting. I wasn't even into DC like that at all. And then he shows up. And I was like, I have to watch every single DC movie he's in, because we all know Christopher Reeve, he is the GOAT where it comes to Superman. Nothing can touch that. Beyond, right below that is Cavill, no doubt. For me, Superman in the modern contemporary form for me is Henry Cavill. And the fact that they're not using him, normies like me who weren't even paying attention to DC, if Cavill wasn't there and if Jason Momoa wasn't there too, I got to throw that in there. He's gone. No. Why should we pay any attention to that? And Mark is absolutely right. They're taking the masculinity out of that. Superman, Henry Cavill Superman, unapologetically masculine. Why would you get rid of him? Why would you get rid of him to go with a younger incarnation of Superman on purpose? I could see if that was part of a larger story with Cavill still being in the story. Why are you focusing on that? I'm not interested in seeing that. That could be something on the CW. I don't want to see it.
What hurts too? What hurts is just remembering just a couple of months ago when he made that statement that he was going to be coming back. You could just see his face, how happy he was, how proud he was.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's like, why would you do that to that man? Why would you do that to the fans who want to see that man? Just in 2 months. It's a terrible, terrible look, man. Just horrible.
2 months, even just seeing that bonus scene in Black Adam. That bonus scene, and you see him step out and you hear the John Williams score. I'm like, oh, people went nuts. I said, I cannot wait for this. I'm gonna be on point for this. I can't wait. Seeing that on the big screen and excited about seeing Henry Cavill, and you go and pull this, James Gunn. No.
Oh my God.
I'm done.
Let's see what the chat's saying. People, thank y'all for the super chat love. This is a bomb dropper, and I can tell because the whole tone has changed for this stream. Let's see what Rob.
Merry Christmas, though.
$1.99.
Oh, you such a bastard! But at least have a happy Christmas,
happy
unemployed motherfucking nuggers.
Merry Christmas, you
we got
filthy
Rob
animals.
Rules, $199.
Cheers, you bastards.
Have a happy New Year. Rob Rules with the $199 breaking news. Abu Nas will be Superman.
I
Take that.
wish.
I'll take that. Aiken with the $7.99. Oh dang, I already read that.
You got this one, bro.
I'm boomering again. I got it. We got Trace SL. Trace, I want to give a big shout out to Trace. Trace been supporting everybody for so long. Ever since I came on YouTube, Trace is one of the first people I met. Trace, thank you so much. He said it sucks. We won't see Henry as Superman, but Henry was right to quit The Witcher regardless because they don't know what they're doing with that show. See, I'm a super noob when it comes to The Witcher. I don't know what's going on with that. I saw the first season. It was
I did like the first season though.
The third one, the writers don't know what the
I
heck
know
they're
you
doing.
were hyped about that. Okay. And now they having Thor brother in that. I call him the generic Chris Hemsworth. They got him as the Witcher now. So I don't know how that's going to work out. I'm just hoping now that Henry Cavill just become James Bond or something else that's dope in a big franchise, man, because that guy is a talented actor.
Gotta do it.
Them to do that to him, man, I still don't have my thoughts together on that. We got Tickle Trunks. Thank you, Mr. Tickle Trunks, with the $20. He said, Gus tells me that this was a money decision, though I could be totally off. Warner is $40 billion in debt.
Wow.
The universe deserved Cavill, and he was squandered. But I'm taking what Henry said to heart. Clean slate? Okay. Better bring it, DC. Let's see. Got one more right here. Thank y'all so much. We got Eldridge, $5. He said the Cavill news pisses me off to no end, but this opens up his schedule for Bond and Connor McLeod. Hail to DC. See you in April. Oh, he and tossed to do
Highlander. Yeah, I do remember hearing news about that. They get him
the door and opens the window.
Well, yeah, if
as
they
you
get
can
him
see,
for Highlander, that's gonna be hype.
Abu wants Superman, though.
Well,
go ahead.
I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen.
You didn't get Abu's.
Oh, hold on, we're gonna hold that thought, Callous. We at the hour mark. We're gonna get our boo. That's gonna be like the main topic of the night, and we're gonna finish off with what else James Gunn had to say. But right now we're gonna take a quick commercial break and get our thoughts together. Well, we got to journalize that stuff, man. That's what we do. We YouTube journalists, man. So we'll get back. Abu, you tell me what's on your mind. We'll be right back.
Well, I've got your favorite. You know I can't resist Jell-O. That's because nobody can resist Jell-O. Ah! What the fuck? Kill it! Ah! Resistance is futile.
Now that could be a movie,
bro. First of all, don't ever put Vader with them demons. You know, you got these motherfuckers.
Well, Vader was a demon, though.
No, he wasn't. Vader wasn't no demon. Those is demons.
They was.
You got vampires.
Vader is a demon. What you mean?
Motherfucking Freddy, Michael Myers, them motherfucking demons. Don't put Vader with them and then messing up Christmas. Come on now, don't put them together.
You didn't get a kick out of Vader frolicking.
I didn't get a kick out of that. No, I didn't like that.
A kick out of him frolicking in the forest.
No, I didn't like that, bro. No, sir.
I ain't like that.
Callous is triggered. You damn right, A2. You damn right. I'm triggered. I didn't like that. Go ahead.
Well,
Abu, before we go in, do you got any raps for us before you go in?
Yeah, but I gotta get this off my chest real quick.
I won't feel right.
No. It's not even gonna be long because, like I said, I'm gonna be on Sil's channel soon, and I'm gonna let it really rip. Oh yeah. But the bottom line is, everybody, whether you like or hate Zack Snyder or not, for what it's worth, he put his best foot forward to try to give you something different from the whole slate that Marvel had ran roughshod for over a decade. It was a damned if you do, a damned if you don't. If you try to copy Marvel in the way that they do it, you're a biter. You're not original. You couldn't, you can't hack it. So he did something original, created a 5-part arc that started with Man of Steel and would have ended in that same vein. But unfortunately, the old people that was there that ran the thing, they wanted to see $1 billion movie just like the Avengers. It didn't happen. Came close though. Over $800,000 and close to $900,000. But according to DC, if it wasn't $1 billion Avengers money, it didn't make the cut. So they made the changes and they messed everything up from there. Fast forward, Henry Cavill was still, even throughout all the ups and downs, he really loved that character. And why not? And the fans rejoiced and shared in his love of continuing to be Superman. I'm heartbroken. I'm kind of surprised, but of course, these are Hollywood politics. This is what they want to do. They want to see themselves be Marvel-like. No matter how much they lying to your face and talking about we're going to do something different. If they're doing a 10-year plan, if they're making a connective universe through movies and TVs, that's exactly what the fuck Marvel did. Read between the lines. They want to be Marvel 2.0. God bless you, because if that's the way you think you're going to get the money. But like I said, all that shit happened pre-COVID. This is post-COVID, and COVID is still around. So it's not going to be the same like that no more. But you can't tell them that. Now, James Gunn is going with a younger cast that you don't have to pay that much money for, and he's writing it. You already know. I mean, if you like his Suicide Squad movie or his Peacemaker thing, then God bless you. But a lot of people in my circles can't stand that, But this is the route that they want to take. So they lied to Henry Cavill. They made him come back, and then they just unceremoniously booted him out. So I don't see no way Gal Gadot is not going to get that same treatment. Ben Affleck don't have to do anything. He's set. So you think Ben is going to come back without Henry Cavill and Gal Gadot? They formed a bond behind this whole mess. All of them. Momoa, all of them. Ray Fisher, all of them. So if one isn't coming back, what's the point of the others coming back? You want the Trinity. That's what they said. But unfortunately, you don't have Henry Cavill. You know what's so embarrassing? You went through the whole point of putting him in a cameo to hype up the crowd, and then you hyped up something that could be possible.
Yeah,
and you pulled the rug in front of everyone. Now, the Rock is embarrassed because if that's the case, you ain't seeing no more Black Adam.
Yeah, it's over.
So that's a one and done. But just the way that you did it, you can't tell us that you was operating on an even plane. You had your secret, you had a secret plan. But now that it's out, and the way that Henry Cavill worded his goodbyes, they already put you on blast. You was caught. So own up to it, James Gunn. Now you're the new Kevin Feige. Now you got a chance to do exactly what fucking Kevin did. As a matter of fact, I know you on the phone with him right now, going through the plot points of how to build the universe. Nobody's not stupid, bro. But you're going to pray to God that whatever Abomination AJ said about, we got comic book heads that like this and we'll roll with it. Okay. So now you're going to have your own built-in audience. You got to pray to God that they are as vocal, as loud, as dedicated as we was. I don't think you're going to do it, bro. You already killed the goodwill by your lies. Now, if the kids don't care about it, they're not going to look far past the trees. Older people like myself, we see you for what you are, man. You a fucking snake. You a snake. And you running DC? I'm not putting no money behind a snake. I'm not putting my money behind that. I'm going to tell everybody, don't put your money behind that shit. You got Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, and Justice League. Thank you. We got the trilogy. We can make up our own stories in our heads. We good. You know? So if the kids, and just like what Marc With A C put down, kissy, kissy Superman. Kissing other dudes in their mouth with tongues and everything. There you go, and you go on the Eternals route, I see. But it's all good because that's what acceptable nowadays. Fine. I'm going to be of good cheer. And I'm going to tell Fatal, I'm putting this thing on right now. I'm going to be of good cheer. I don't celebrate Christmas as a religious holiday, but I can appreciate it because of what it does for people that loves the holiday. Let's show good cheer to each and every one of us. And I'm going to be in the good Christmas. I'm hurt. I'm mad. I feel like I've been betrayed. But I'm so dedicated to this man for what he did for DC in the little time that he had, because his thing is going to be timeless, just like Christopher Reeve's joint, especially when it comes out, when your whole thing starts flowing and it doesn't hit the chords that you think it was going to do. And because Warner Brothers is $40 billion in the hole, you're already sinking yourself right out the gate. And you don't know it, but time will see. Time will tell. So, Fatal, I'm going to be in good cheer for the rest of the night, and I want to celebrate this with y'all.
Because this the Dark Council Christmas show, man.
It's the Christmas show, so you're going to get some Christmas stuff right now.
Yeah, man. We got to make them laugh and be happy.
Yeah, I'm going back to laughing mode.
Okay, well, let's do it. Abu, I'm glad you did that. Henry Cavill is still in good spirits. We ought to be in good spirits.
That's
right. You know what I mean? So, Abu Doppelganger.
You're a mean one, Mr. Gunn. You really are a heel.
Mark is my spirit animal. I swear to God, he is. He's my spirit animal.
You're an awful dumb bastard. You're a wretched swine.
Oh,
Mr.
my goodness.
Gunn.
Somebody got to put that on Twitter. Let that. Oh, my God. Mark, you got to do it. So you got to do it.
All right. Abu Doppelganger, take it away.
Well, hello there. Yes, you know, I'm the Black Saint Nick, so let's get it cracking. What? This is your holiday.
Time is here.
Even though I don't celebrate it, but
we
giving this all to you. And I got a little thing that I have to drop on y'all. That's so pure that only the very wise can contemplate. You know what it is. Let's do it. Y'all know what this is, ladies and gentlemen. Get your holiday spirit. Get the eggnog out. Light up your Christmas trees. And be a good cheer to your men and young ladies. Candy corn lovers, time to unite. Haters all around us and they're ready to fight. Whether in broad day, lighter at night. The haters real kills that I snipe on sight. They need to be enlightened by the candy corn crew. If only they knew that the corn is good for you. Don't bear witness to the taste. That taste can make your little body gyrate. Make a mac a fool with a smile. They don't want to do that. They want to stay and hate on us for a while. Childhood had to be so whack. They to be out here saying that we're not on the track. Eating that nasty ass shit every year. Saying that there's no other candy can compare. I love the candy corn. You don't like it, you're dead wrong. I love the candy corn. You don't like it, you're dead wrong. Oh, these snaps, y'all already know. Love that candy corn, baby. Let's do it. Wrong 3DO and me will proceed to tell you candy corn is heavenly. Going down to the earth, quench your damn thirst. You need a revelation, so come back to church. Candy corn goodness has so much worth. Sweeter than your mom's smile on your date of birth. Your Halloween, Thanksgiving, straight to Christmas. Candy corns everywhere, making you be witness. If you can't escape it, might as well taste it. Taste the goodness that God has provided. You spit out the candy corn, you make me wanna cry. The life that you're living is certainly a lie. Playing checkers while we playing the chess. Many folks who love it to death while you be on a mission to your last breath to take out all the candy corn that's left. But I love the candy corn. You don't like it, you're dead wrong. I love the candy corn. If you don't like it, you're dead wrong. Come on. I love the candy corn. If you don't like it, then you dead wrong. I love that candy corn. You don't like it, you dead wrong. Come on. Oh my God, baby. One more time for your mind. Candy corn is divine. I should have known that you're making me the villain. Wanna shut us all down and you're ready and willing, but that's okay. Love the drama anyway, knowing damn well candy corn is here to stay. The candy corn holidays with your family. Aren't you glad? The candy corn, baby. Delicious. Yeah, why you looking so bad? But here comes your little freaky sister. She came up to me and said, hey there, mister. What you doing here, you sexy stud muffin? I said to her, yeah, I ain't doing nothing. She said, come upstairs so I can show you something. Why you moving so mad, y'all? To be continued. Happy holidays to each and every one of you. Give Shannon that delicious cookies and milk. Because if you don't, you a cheap ass motherfucker. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, we out.
Yes, sir.
I tell you, Christmas music from the Peanuts is great stuff.
You know, I was gonna make a thumbnail with our bodies on the Peanut people, but I said nah.
The thumbnail was still special of all time.
Christmas. Hey, Callous.
Got the Christmas a sweater and everything. Don't you? I hate when he blinks like that.
I said, who was gonna be Pigpen?
What, the one that's nasty?
Yeah.
Oh,
the dirt cloud.
The dirty one.
Yeah, we don't. Everybody clean, pristine up in here, so none of us can be picked, man. I know
you
already.
You already. You Charlie Brown.
I'll be man. I'll be Franklin.
We can't all be Franklin now.
Who is Franklin?
I know we all.
He's the one black one, man.
I'm gonna be Snoopy then. I'm gonna be Snoopy.
I jumped on
You know what? We'll make drunk Franklin. He's the Dark Council Franklin.
Which one is the guy that's on the piano all the time?
That's Schroeder.
Oh my
Okay.
God, that's perfect.
Okay, which one? The one that always got the blanket with him?
Linus.
Believe me, I grew up on
Okay.
this. I love Charlie Brown.
Well,
bro.
see, I used to watch it Peanuts all the time, but I didn't know their names. I just knew Snoopy, Charlie Brown, and Woodstock. I just knew them three.
I can
And the
identify
teacher.
with
Peppermint
Woodstock.
Patty, Marcy.
Yeah, Peppermint Patty. And Pepper Patty,
All of them.
she used to
Sally.
piss me off so much. She used to piss me off so much because, and I realized we're not even on screen. She pissed me off so much because she used to always take the football when Charlie Brown was trying to
That was
kick it.
Lucy. That was Lucy.
Oh, got you. Abu, I know you said you didn't want to read this, but we have to read this because we're YouTube journalists, and the
that's
people
fine.
want to hear us react. Okay,
That's fine.
people want to hear us react. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna go down the line of this tweet, and this tweet is popping off because I just see the numbers just steady going up, moving up. James Gunn, Peter and I have DC slate ready to go, which we could be more over the moon about. We'll be able to share some exciting information about our first projects at the beginning of the year. Among those on the slate is Superman. In the initial stages, our story will be focusing on the early part of Superman's life, so the character would not be played by Henry Cavill. But we just had a great meeting with Henry, and we're big fans, and we talk about a number of exciting possibilities to work together in the future. What do you guys think that means?
It's a fucking liar. Said that, please. Please.
You think that's just you think that's just trying to make the fire not just
True that, but roll it back to what he said. Because he's saying what?
Which one? When he said
among those of the slate of Superman, in the initial stages of our story, we'll be focusing on an earlier part of Superman's life. So maybe what he's saying is this first one or two movies will be about a younger Superman, and then Henry comes in, you know, in subsequent films. Maybe that's what he's talking about. I don't know.
No, he ain't even talking about that. He ain't even talking about that, because if that was the case, Henry wouldn't have told you everything that went down, including what you did before. Because if that was the case, Henry wouldn't even have put that out there because he knew he was coming back.
Callous. And Callous, I'm gonna tell you what's really going down. Okay, they said a younger Superman. The reason why they're going with a younger Superman is because they're going to stick with that younger Superman.
Yeah,
you know how they do it
pay
in
much.
these comic book movies. Yeah, you know how they do in these comic book movies, bro. They get them young, just like they got Henry Cavill young, and they stick with them for about 3 or 4 movies, so they won't age out on them.
Yeah.
Let's continue reading.
Read that super chat.
Somebody, I
Taylor.
can't see they
A super chat from Riri.
Okay, I am, and I got super chats on from who?
Riri. Read that now.
You better read
Y'all
that
talking about Riri
$20,
from Iron-
goddammit.
Read that
Y'all
right
talking
now,
about Riri
bro.
from Iron Man?
No. Read it,
Just
bro.
read the super chat.
Hold on, man.
Chat from Riri.
Read it now.
$20 super chat.
Abu needs a
Lord
quick
have
review on
mercy.
this. Pay attention, Abu.
No, that's Riri, like Rihanna.
Yeah.
And I'm on,
Pay
and don't
attention,
worry,
Abu.
people in the chat. Don't worry, people in the chat. I'm going to read the other super chats as well. So don't think
Riri
I
with
skipped
the-
you.
Well, Riri with the $20 super chat. All I want for Christmas is Abu Nas the Bemi.
Oh shit. Okay.
Hold on, wait. Abu.
Look
Hold
at
on,
his face.
hold on.
Look, he got, look, he got all of it.
Dope
He's
too.
cheesing.
I
He's
ain't
cheesing hard
afraid.
now. Look,
I ain't scared. He's
cheesing hard now.
I ain't scared. Riri said with the $20 super chat, and thank you, by the way, for your continued support, especially in this manner. All I want for Christmas is Abu Nasta bend me over the desk and put it on my permanent record. Young lady, and you better be a young lady too. Young lady, I am a helper of women's wishes. I am the genie of the lamp. If that is your wish, it shall.
Trey said, Trey said, damn.
I know, right? Trey XL. I was about to say the same thing.
Right here, Dmajini, this is for you.
Dmajini, you and I both know that even though Henry Cavill will be fired as Brian Braddock, Marvel doesn't have the people to do Excalibur properly. Sad but true. This is correct. That is correct. However, that's why I said they need to bring him in there and they need to do it right. Because listen, well, a lot of people understand Psylocke is his little sister. Psylocke is actually not Asian. She's actually British. She was changed by the hand and made her, and she actually lost her body. And I think in the new version she got her body back, but she wanted to stay. I don't know what it's weird. But anyway, yeah. All I'm saying is if they're gonna drop the ball with Superman, it's right there. Captain Britain, he ain't even got to change his accent. He can keep his accent and everything. I'm just saying.
But Dmajini is Captain Britain is low tier though. Can't they step it up a little bit?
The whole point of it is, but look, my thing is, that's what Marvel was doing. What they were at least good at from phase 1 through 3 was taking the lower tier superheroes and blowing them up.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what they need to do.
Yeah, that's true. Because you know what? Technically, Tony Stark, Iron Man is a low tier Marvel character. It's just that
and look what they turned him into.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what you need to do.
Get that UK money.
Yeah, you got a point. And I keep forgetting Henry is from UK. He's not from America.
Mm-hmm.
I see Nick. Nick, thank you so much. This is what Nick says. Nick is my boy. Y'all make sure to support him. Subscribe to his channel. Got that dope comic book content. He said if Henry gets recast in a new DCU, who do you want him to play? Oh, you talking about as another character? I wouldn't even want to see that, bro, because that's gonna be disrespectful.
That much disrespectful. That's like downsizing him. He was the main man. Now you're gonna make him he ain't doing that. Not even a possibility.
Nick, I'm gonna be honest with you. You my boy, I love you, but I wouldn't even want to see that, bro. That will only make me mad. And I don't care if they give him a dope role. It still will make me mad. They might as well just cut ties, him go to Marvel, or he go to another franchise like Fast and Furious and just set that off. I don't want to see him back.
Shit.
I'm just naming a franchise out there. I'm just naming a franchise. I just want him to get with something and blow up and just move on, man, because this is such a wasted opportunity. We got Terminus EST with the $5. He said, breaking news, Vader will be the new Superman. Only he won't be the Man of Steel. He'll be the Man of Steel.
Oh, snap. Wow. Wow.
Da, 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 da. All right, man, let's get back to reading. Thank y'all so much. We're still 72 strong. How many likes we at right now, LaReina? Do you know?
110.
Oh, that's
what I'm talking about.
Thank you.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's continue with James Gunn. Now, I can't read this tweet right here. Somebody blocked me. Probably one of them scoopers or something. I don't know. James Gunn, I am writing and have been for a while. We don't know who is directing yet. Oh, they asking him, are you writing and directing? He said, I am writing, have been for a while. We don't know who's directing yet. I feel like since James Gunn is with DCU, he's not going to be doing any directing. He's like pretty much the Kevin Feige over there. Somebody asked him, please tell me this isn't an origin movie. And James Gunn said, no way. So you know what, Callous? That should show you right there. They're not going to get Henry Cavill back. Not later on. He said it right there. This is not an origin story. Somebody asked James Gunn, could Ben Affleck direct? He said, met with Ben yesterday, precisely because he wants to direct, and we want him to direct. We just have to find the right project. Abu, what do you think about that?
Not a chance. All of that is smoke and mirrors. That's the PC thing to say. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we fucked over Henry Cavill, and Ben might get fucked over too. So nah, it's not happening. And especially since Henry Cavill put the thing out there on Instagram, you don't think he gonna be on the horn with Ben Affleck, and they gonna talk? They gonna talk. Ben ain't coming back, so that's dead.
I want to ask y'all as a collective, is this going to hurt the new DCU, or we just have to wait to see what they produce, what they come out with?
I'm fucking done with them, so they can do whatever. They will never get no more money out of me. The only reason I'm not canceling HBO
let me ask.
Is because House of the Dragon is still.
Well, Abu,
so I can't get rid of it.
Well, Abu, this is the perfect chance to ask the Marvel heads and the Star Wars heads. Does this put you off on DC, or are you curious to what they have up next?
I'll speak for myself. I just don't understand the purpose of it. It'd be like if there was the Kenobi, right? And you did not cast Ewan McGregor. Why would you do that? Why would you make the Kenobi series with Ewan still alive and not cast Ewan? That doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I would ask. Excuse me. It just doesn't seem to make
Callous,
sense.
That's the perfect analogy, because I was trying to make that analogy in my head with another actor and franchise, and I couldn't nail it. But Ewan McGregor is the perfect analogy because he's the new age, or he's our generation Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan, absolutely.
So that's Superman is right there. Henry Cavill is right there with Ewan McGregor. So think about that, Callous. So if they were recasting Kenobi, Ewan McGregor, how hard would that hit with the Star Wars fandom?
That would be an incredible hit, especially if this actor, this person who personifies Obi-Wan Kenobi is still living and is capable, is more than capable of playing this role. Why wouldn't you cast that person in that role when that's who we know represents that character? That's how we know Obi-Wan, outside of A New Hope, Obi-Wan is Ewan McGregor. Outside of the trilogy, the original trilogy, that is who we know as Obi-Wan. Yeah. He's still breathing. Why would you not cast him as Obi-Wan? It would be ridiculous.
He's still breathing. Yeah. Dang it. To me, it's just a bad business move. Mark, now you're a Marvel head. What you think? What's your thoughts?
I don't think Marvel heads would appreciate this either. I mean, after all, I grew up reading all of it. Superman, Batman, as well as Marvel. I'm just more partial to Marvel, but at the same time, it's like Callous said, you have this man who is willing to do it. He's enthusiastic about doing it. All too often, we see people playing these roles who are just like in it just to get a check. They bring no passion to it, no understanding of the character whatsoever. Yeah. This is a character. I mean, this is an actor who nailed it. He was willing to do whatever it was that they wanted him to do. You know what I mean? Even after it looked like, Snyder was leaving and everything, he was still enthusiastic about coming back. He made the video talking about he can't wait to see what's going on in the future. This makes no sense whatsoever. He's in his prime. He should be doing this. There are millions of stories that he could be perfect for. This is Superman in his prime. Why do you want to go back and do Superboy? Like, who wants to see this? What are we going to get, Tom Holland? You know what I mean?
Oh, God.
Nobody wants to see that.
No, God forbid.
Nobody wants to see that. We want to see Superman at his strongest and his prime. This is what Cavill represents. And this is a massive wasted opportunity yet again. You know what I mean? The time is now to give us these epic stories, but they're gonna waste it. They're gonna squander it just because James Gunn wants to make it his, and that's what it's about. It's about his ego. I think at the end of the day,
it is his ego. It is his ego. He really thinks that he could be the next Kevin Feige, that he could do because you did 3 Guardians of the Galaxy movie. You were still a small cog in that shit, you dumbass. And then you made the Suicide Squad, which was fucking trash for DC, and Peacemaker. Dick jokes, more dick jokes.
How could you not read the room? How could you not read the room? At the end of Black Adam, when Henry Cavill came in, the movie theater that I was in went nuts.
Likewise.
You know what I mean? The people have spoken all over the country, all over the world. Give the people what they want. Why is that so hard for these people?
Why would you? Because here's my thing. As a Star Wars fan, as a Marvel fan, I'm just not interested. Why would you put that cameo at the end of Black Adam? Not only put it at the end of Black Adam, but also include the John Williams score at the same time. That was done for an emotional gut punch that said, yes, he is going to be back. Henry Cavill is back. Then I think like after the weekend, Henry Cavill made, he dropped an announcement where he was just like, yes, I'm going to be back as Superman. And
he was so excited.
He was so excited. I was happy, excited about it. I'm just like, I cannot wait to see this. And now it's just like, we're going to throw that out. We're going to throw that out and go with this new stuff. For me,
but this what
I'm not interested. I want to see the thing that I'm interested now with Henry Cavill is the reboot of Highlander.
Yeah, because you know what, Highlander needs that reboot. They need that freshness. Because I was a big fan of the first movie and the TV series.
Same.
Yeah.
So, I want.
Go ahead, D.
Fatal frozen. Fatal gone. All right. Well, since Fatal's frozen,
Fatal ain't frozen.
You good?
Since I was gonna say since Fatal, I want to piggyback on whatever y'all was saying. And listen, how many times we gonna see an origin story? How many times we got to see that? Nobody needs to see an origin story anymore.
Exactly.
Like, look, listen, Marvel, DC, everybody out there who's doing comic book movies. I'm gonna explain something to you. You wanted to jump into this genre, this type of franchise, because it makes money, right? You can't keep telling the same story over and over again. I don't need to see Uncle Ben die 50,000 times. I don't need to see Batman's parents get shot 50,000 times. I don't need to see Krypton get blown up 50,000 times. You need to move forward. If you don't want to move forward, then you need to stop with the superhero genre. Simple as that. Because you have to start using your brain and stop going backwards. Listen, big shouts to Eric July because he made a good point. When he did the ISOM, he's like, I'm not going to do a story. If you notice, ISOM isn't an origin story. You don't need an origin story for every freaking superhero. Mm-hmm. You can just start it out. Correct?
James Gunn.
And
real
Superman
quick,
is a classic. So you don't need to do it
real
over.
Quick, James Gunn tweeted.
What?
Real quick, D. James Gunn retweeted. He tweeted again. He said Peter and I have a DC slate ready to go, which we couldn't be more over the moon about. We'll be able to share some exciting information about our first projects at the beginning of the new year. Oh, never mind. I just read that. I'm tripping. Sorry. That's a boomer moment. Sorry about that.
But D, you're right. A lot of the old classic superheroes, they usually got started just with their adventures, and they actually went back later and told their origin stories. Nobody really started off with the origin story.
Yeah, that was a means of trying to sort of drum up more story. Like if there was a lull in what was going on in the moment, you go back and you tell the origin story while you figure out what the hell needs to go, how the hell you need to move this story forward. It was sort of a filler. It wasn't the way that you jumped off a new universe. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense.
To answer
This one thing that everybody could, even though the DCU.
Why you keep cutting D
Go
off?
ahead, D.
Pause.
I'm sorry, man. My computer is lagging. My computer lagging real bad, man.
I was gonna say to answer Sean Christopher's question. He says, "Do you assume Young Superman equals origin story?" What else could it possibly mean? Because you don't really, if you go back to him being young, it's him learning his powers. That's essentially it. Like anything other than Superman in his prime is him learning his powers. That's an origin story.
That's why I think it just needs to be like a damn streaming or a WB kind of a storyline. That's not something that needs to be in the cinemas. You want
me to tell you something? Look, and I don't even know where this is going with this particular show, but listen, Superman and Lois is one of the most awesome CW shows I've seen in a very long time. And that did not start with him as an origin story. That started with him with his kids. So I'm like, you can have a good Superman story in his prime. You could do something about him like as Superman prime. Whatever, you could do something, but going back with a younger Superman, I get it. Doing a younger actor is because when you get to a point where the actor that you have now is about to age out, Henry Cavill can do this for at least another 10, 15 years. I mean, look, Hugh Jackman did it for 17 years.
And still
he did it for 17 years, and he about to do another one. So you might as well tack that onto it, right? So you gonna tell me Henry Cavill can't do Superman?
Of course
There's no reason for it. There's no reason for it.
Check this out. Justin Prime for $10. I watched the Star Wars Holiday Special, which was available on YouTube with Runner and Rookie Critic with commentary. My video's blocked, yet the special is available on YouTube. I like what you did there, Justin. Thank you so much for the super chat love. Justin again with the super chat. The first Jeremy parody channel. He says, "What the F? It was horrible to begin with, but I don't want my suffering in vain. What can I do, by the way? Henry Cavill deserves to still be in a DCU is BS." And that's one thing I was about to say. Whether you're a DC fan or not a DC fan, or whether you're a Snyderverse head or you not, all four of those groups of people all agreed that Henry Cavill was the perfect fit as Superman. Even if you didn't like Man of Steel, everybody still agreed that that was our generation Superman. So as a business move, James Gunn, you made a terrible one. And you're going to have to come with it with your A game for whoever this Superman is going to be next. And it better not be no Rudy Poo, no name person.
It is going to be a Rudy Poo. They can't afford Henry Cavill's absolute mastery of Superman. They got to get a young boy. That's where they having the young Superman. Kissy kissy. I'm kissing men now with tongue in their mouth.
Well, let me ask y'all something. Abu, you already got your thoughts on it. But let me ask everybody, do you guys think they're going to go with an A-list actor as Superman, or like Abu said, they're going to get a no-name young guy?
No name, a known actor will not touch this shit. Just seeing Henry Cavill's thing on Instagram, and they do this grimy shit. Please, I don't want to be a part of that.
I agree. I'm thinking they would go for a no name.
Go for a no name. He won't ask no questions. He's just happy to have a job.
Well, I'm gonna be like this, Abu. If they got a no name actor that's young in the game, I just really hope he got his mental right, because the masses, they're going to tear him up. Pause. And I don't wish no emotional stress on nobody, no emotional harm, but you know how these fandoms are. And they're going to gun for that guy. Whatever he does, even if he give his A-list performance, you know they still coming for his neck. So my blessings and my prayers go out to that person. Because we don't seen it plenty of times when people have stepped into those roles, like the two Anakin Skywalker characters. You know, it was stressful. It was a lot of pressure on those people. So I wish whoever they pick, good luck.
Yeah, you're going to need it, and you're going to fail.
They're not going to put an alpha male on the screen, though. That's the problem. They're just not going to do it. Look at the climate.
Mark,
that's the danger of it.
Mark, I used to always say, Mark, I always look on the bad side. But Mark, everything that came out of your mouth about these programs, about these TV shows, about these movies, you always hit the nail on the head. It's always that Rudy Poo fruit pop type stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't no we can.
James Gunn is already obsessed with dick jokes in his movies and his script. This shit makes perfect sense.
Well, we're at a war here. We're at war as far as men and manhood are concerned, and women by extension as well. Because look, they don't even know what women are anymore. You know what I mean? So I mean, right now we're all feeling it. So you got to be able to stand for something, man. And you know what they're doing here is just another symptom of the big disease.
And it's like the action heroes are fading out. Like your Rocks, Henry Cavill, Sylvester Stallone, them types. That's a dying breed of an actor now.
You know what, Fatal? You're right, because I did a watch party with her and Retro Nerd Girl.
Shout out to
we sat and watched Die Hard,
and
was just like, we missed the unapologetic toxic male action star. Just stuff that they did
What's
then
crazy
that you
though,
won't see this
that
now.
You wouldn't have thought. I mean, at that point, it was just acting.
Yeah. It wasn't about being toxic.
Yeah,
the toxicity part of that is a 2022 thing. Well, I should say a 2016 to now thing. That wasn't a toxic masculinity. It wasn't toxic femininity. It was a movie. That's what it was.
Movie.
Did y'all? Matter of fact, I apologize. Did y'all talk about Jennifer Lawrence at all today? I mean, up here?
No.
We talked about her last week. Remember?
What's that?
We talked about her last week. You forget? You fell asleep.
Yeah,
that's right. You see.
No, I'm serious. You fell asleep.
Yeah.
The way Fatal said it.
Touche.
Hey,
it's mother effing Shay, okay?
Fatal is the type of dude that be like, yeah, we did have a party, but your ass wasn't here because you were asleep.
D, go ahead and speak on it, bro. Just go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say it's the same kind of concept as her saying that there were no women, action heroes in the past. It's the same thing as what we're seeing now. Is that it wasn't about a women action hero. It was about just an action hero. If you put a good movie out and it worked, that's what it was about. So
kind of still in the background. D, you right though. You right.
Yeah.
Justin Proper with the $10. Henry Cavill is today's Superman. It's a shame he won't be on screen anymore, especially after Black Adam. What a tease and missed opportunity. Sorry for injecting my personal BS. No, Proper. Thank you so much, man. Thank you to contributing to Dark Council, man. We appreciate everybody's opinion. Justin, we appreciate your opinion, man. It's good stuff because we got the same mind frame right now, man. Same mind frame. Let's see what people are saying in the chat. We got literally 7 minutes left. Superman next movie will be him trying to find himself just like Thor. I got that. That's gonna be that same. It's gonna be that same thing, bro.
And didn't Chris Hemsworth also say he didn't want to do another Thor movie until they worked that out?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Even he's getting tired of playing that role, bro.
You gotta
you know what they did?
Shit, man.
They turned Thor, the most powerful Avenger, into a fruit pop
joke.
Yep.
Comedy guy.
I mean, look. What did I just say? I just said that Hugh Jackman played Wolverine for 17 years. You think he plays that role for 17 years? Because they look, by all intents and purposes, they did not all of the X-Men movies were perfect, but they got Wolverine pretty much down, even though he was too tall. Yeah. Wolverine should be a lot shorter, but still, they got Wolverine down. You know what I'm saying? So it was so good of the stories of Wolverine that he did it for 17 years. That's like unprecedented for somebody to do a movie for 17 years of the same character. So look, what's Thor been? What's that? 4 movies now? Well, I mean, if you want to count the Avengers, that's 6 movies, 7. How many movies Thor been in?
Thor been there basically since the beginning of MCU.
Yeah.
Like He was their first slate, their first wave, and they did him dirty, man.
But Thor, the first Thor was like the best one. It really was.
The first Thor was dope. I would have to say out of all the Thors, that first one is the best one.
The first one was the best one.
Yeah. But then they kept repeating it. He always had to find himself. How many times this freaker got to find himself in every Marvel movie? He had to find himself. He had to.
He found himself in Ragnarok. In Ragnarok, he had to find himself.
Not even Ragnarok. What was the one where he made the axe? He had to find himself then.
Yeah, but that was Endgame.
But remember Age of Ultron? He had to find himself in that one. Remember when he jumped in that pool?
Yeah, that wasn't really.
He got to always find himself in every movie.
I think that one it was kind of okay. It didn't really bother me then, but they kept going back to that with Thor, and I'm just like, why?
Mark, you called it, man. You called me Fate-Adamus. You Mark-Adamus.
I'm just looking at the way the world turns, bro. I wish I was wrong, but over and over and over again, they keep showing us the same thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mark, I had a topic for you where it was talking about why Black Panther they don't think it will hit the billion mark. Now, do you want to speak on that a little bit before we end out the show?
I don't think it's got the word of mouth that they try to act like it does. I think a lot of people were let down by that movie. Of course, we're supposed to like it. You knew it was going to be big. People are going to go out to see it. People are going to love it. But I think in retrospect, when people look back on it, there are some things that I think people are going to object to. And, it's not going to, I don't think it's going to age well. Really.
No, not this one. No, absolutely not. No.
Yeah. So I can't see it. I can't see it hitting that, nor should it, to me anyway. Yeah.
You brought up a good point right there, Mark, because I saw that movie once and I don't need to see it ever again.
Well, let me ask y'all this. This could be this could be good news for the people that T'Challa recast. This is what the official title says. It says Black Panther Wakanda Forever needs a box office total of $1 billion to break even.
What? And what is it at now? Anybody got numbers on that?
I have no clue at all.
Yeah, I don't know where it's at now.
So
it ain't there though. I can tell you that.
Let's just pretend that's true. They have to bring T'Challa back, and I ain't talking about T'Challa Jr. either.
Well, they just messed a lot of things up. I mean, they messed up Namor. Like the character. The character shouldn't have been presented that way.
That's right.
I did the story, a couple of days ago about how Angela Bassett felt about her character. What happened with that. To me, it's just a mess. You know what I mean? Like everyone wanted to like it. You want to feel, loyal to Chadwick Boseman and the memory of Chadwick Boseman. But this just wasn't the right way to go about it, man. And I think as time goes on and more people look back on it, it's just going to become more apparent. And what's interesting is you have more, if you look online, you see so many Black women who are saying this. They don't appreciate the way that the movie went down. So that's very, very interesting.
Mark, this is Sean Christopher says currently it's at 771 million.
Yep. Yeah.
So it still got a shot to hit $1 billion, right? Unless Avatar.
Really. Avatar coming out. There's no way.
When Avatar come out this week?
It comes out Friday, but you can see it actually on Thursday. I'm going to see it Thursday night.
And Drunk can't wait. That's probably why he ain't here. He just
this Thursday?
This Thursday, like tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm not interested in Dances with Smurf, so
I'm not either, but I'm going to see it for free. So
yeah, I'm gonna go see it. I probably will try to see it on IMAX.
But Drunk was saying in his video though that the initial reviews, everyone is kind of talking about the way that it's shot being a little bit distracting. It's like shot a certain kind of way, certain quality of film.
Well,
that some people are put off by.
A dude at my job said he saw it, and they said like this, like the 3D is like so intense, like it feels like it's like right by you and stuff. Like I guess if that's what they did, I mean that's a cool experience. But
yeah, I gotta give props if they did that though.
Yeah, so
because I know James Cameron was the original MCU. What I mean by that, when he dropped something, that was like the movie of the century. You know what I mean? That was like the movie of the decade.
It was because of the effects.
So is it the century or the decade? Because that's a 90-year difference.
I caught myself when I said century because I realized a century is 100 years. So I tried to fix it real quick, but I knew Callous was gonna get it. Callous, before we
can't put nothing by Callous, man.
I know Callous gonna catch it. Callous, I'm gonna ask you real quick,
everything.
And then we gonna end out the show. I appreciate you guys. Callous, did you see Black Panther: Wakanda Forever?
I did not.
Dang,
not yet. No,
you don't care that much. I know.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this, Callous. Did you see Bad Batch trailer?
Bad Batch trailer, yes.
What score did you give the trailer?
7.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should I watch Bad Batch before? I mean, should I watch Bad Batch now and watch season 2? Get ready for season 2, or it doesn't matter?
I wouldn't watch Bad Batch season 2 without first watching Bad Batch.
Got you.
You know,
I got you.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy Andor? Because we haven't talked to you in a long time, Callous. Do you enjoy Andor?
I did enjoy Andor. Yeah.
Got you.
I was one of the few that did, but yeah,
well, Abu is right there with you.
Yeah,
Abu enjoyed it.
I was digging Andor because,
yeah,
as I said, with all the bullshit that I got from Obi-Wan and Boba Fett,
yeah,
and it was just a breath of fresh air to actually listen to people and look at actors actually acting.
Yeah.
Instead of just coasting. I mean, Stellan Skarsgård and Forrest Whitaker in scenes together, bro. They are really committed to those lines. Like, they live the rebellion. The way they go at each other, like, who has the right to do X, Y, and Z? It's amazing stuff.
The acting was top notch.
It is.
I just couldn't take the time.
I get it. I completely understood the criticisms. I completely understood the criticisms, and I don't fault anybody for their criticism. But for me, when and anyone that has that same sort of mindset, where you're just looking to learn more about the Lord, there was nothing really that. There were no stakes involved with this story. We all, you know, like. If you watched Rogue One, and so there was no stakes involved with the story, but it was simply, for me, it's the same reason why I read all the guides, and it was just more about learning more about the universe for me, and I enjoyed that. So I completely understand. I don't fault anybody for their criticisms of the timing, because the pacing was slow. There were times where you could have cut out half of something and edited that into to make it a faster pace for the story. But I enjoyed it just because I enjoy learning more about the universe itself.
Yeah,
gotcha.
We had to, like those sequences when they were locked up and they were in jail and they couldn't step on the floor. That was excruciating for me. It's like, get to the other side of this arc already. You know what I mean? Like, move it along, chop. But you know,
I will say this though.
I like
we gonna end it out.
Why they was locked up the way they did, but yeah, you could have kind of moved it along because they was trying to, I guess, create the suspense that whatever they was doing, because it was only like 3-5 guys that was in charge of a whole bunch of dudes that's locked up, and they could pretty much overthrow them if they was perpetrating the lie that they had. And then now when they found out that, oh shit, so it wasn't it wasn't an army of dudes that was having us locked up.
You could have completely cut that into one episode, but
actually you could.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying.
I get that.
All right, we gonna say this and talk for this Dark Council. Dark Council will not return in the next 2 weeks, but we will be back. Trust me, sometime in January. Thank y'all so much. I want everybody to have a blessed Merry Christmas. Or if you don't celebrate Christmas, just have a happy holidays, Happy New Year. Dwayne's son with the $4.99. I want to introduce you to Abu Nas' favorite person in the whole round world.
As if this show wasn't hard enough on Abu. As it was. You had to throw that in.
You see his face? He like.
Dwayne Son said, please sponsor the podcast to help Fatal get new
Well, you know what?
internet and free those today.
For
Thank
real.
you so much.
As long as we going out, I'm gonna take us out the right way.
Yes, sir.
Take us
Without
out.
screaming
Yes, sir.
and having a blood vessel burst
Take us
in my head.
Take us out, Abu.
Real quick before you do that, I just want to show y'all this real fast, real quick. Just share my screen real fast.
Okay.
Hold on, not yet. Hold on.
I'm about to say, I'm waiting on it. Where is that?
Right there. There you go. That's what I got available now. So you got this here. You got some cups. Got some puzzles. Got some leggings, hoodies. Got a desk mat. You know, that's what we got there.
Y'all
I got
make
the
sure.
promo code in there.
Y'all sure
Promo
make sure
code
to check.
DC Network, 10% off till December 29th.
Make sure to
Thank
pick
you
that
very much.
up. We're gonna add more exclusive dope merch to the store. Make sure to check that out. Support Dark Council and Abu Nas, sir. What do you have for us?
Taking us out the right way
Let's do
with
it.
something different. But
Yes, sir.
I'll let you
Do it.
do it.
Hey, here you go.
Do it.
What a show! What a show! What a show!
What a show! What a show!
And,
What a show!
Man, oh man, we are going to miss each and every one of y'all. But we know that the holidays is a time for families to get together and reaffirm the love and the fellowship that they have for each other and their fellow man. You know, I mean, outside of the religious thing, you know, which obviously I don't subscribe to, but I'm wishing each and every one of y'all, and I know I speak for the Dark Council, that we wish you a very, very, very happy holidays, you know, with love and reverence, you know, to your friends and your family and even people that you meet out in the street, you know. So we're about to get up out of here, and I'm going to do something that I have not done in a long, long time. I am literally going to freestyle the ending. Yeah, this is, like I said, I've been hard pressed to put new music together. I got something that I like, but it's not really completed. So I'm just going to try to mix it up as much as I can, which is weird, but all right. So, yeah. So I'm going to make a fool out of myself, but let's get us out of here the right way. I'm going to just freestyle it. I'm going to just freestyle this night right now. Hopefully I ain't gonna look like a damn fool. You know. Let the body rock. One time for your mind. I'm sorry to bring you all this bad news. You all know what it is, and it's not cool. Apologies in advance. I'm here to make you dance, hoping that the ladies drop their pants. Ooh, I know you playing, even though it's the truth. What I'm saying. We'll be back next week, same time, same station. The haters know who they'll be facing. The 6-man team, the true super friends, Autobot, Decepticons from within. Bring magic back, straight to the win. We do it for the people and next of kin. Know what you're thinking, how can I be down? Simple young blood, and your mind must be sound. Body too, don't be acting like a clown. Toss you out somewhere your ass can't be found, let's go. You know what it is, boy? The Dark Council Show. You know what it is, boy? Let's go. You know what it is, boy? Come on down. Let's go. SC Allah, sky's limit on a guard. Straight in control and we roll with the squad. Dark Council, baby, we love you to visit. All your friends are saying, yo, son, you can't miss it. They dropping knowledge of the things in the game. Turn around, then they straight entertain. Got me out my seat, dancing like a damn fool. On the low, my lady thinks that I'm cool. After watching the show, she ready to go. Threw me on the bed, released her in a hole.
Fucking like a porn star, got me like, whoa. Dark Council's lit, I recommend them bros. Happy wife, happy life, you already know. Come back next week, yeah, homie, for show. YouTube game, we got it on lock. Bullies on the block, always rock non-stop, let's go. The Dark Council, always in control. Oh, the Dark Council.
Yeah.
We gonna do it like this.
Yeah.
Dark Council, having too much fun up in here. Now we have to blaze out of here. All alone in the danger zone. But you know what it is, we're home. We always know the suckers are hate. And they cannot relate. You gotta stop and rock the spot like the cops like, whoa. Holding it down like this. Holding it down cause you can't reminisce. Life is too short in the land of the lost. Wanna be the course to be the fucking boss. Not ready of course, lost in the source. Lit up at the one, think he knows the force. Jedi Master Abu Nas cut him off. Ain't no big man, you're still a little dwarf. Take a sickly NyQuil for that cough, cause we gon' keep it real. I call her Lily, she call me Rockabilly. Get on the back here, yeah, you silly. Once you go black, you never go back. The black magic stick, that shit is like crack. Fire in the sky, 14 I divide. Select the SE, 4-5, never lie, let's go. One time for your mind. Soul of all, let's go.
Yeah.
Dark Council, forever, baby.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we do it for your lady.
Yeah.
Let's go. One time for your mind, let's go. 2 times for the line, let's go. Everybody is divine, let's go. I hope the people in the chat shine.
Yeah.
One time for your mind,
yeah.
Come on. I'm up here mixing this stuff, just freestyling, you know? So let's do it. 1 to the 2, 3 to the 4, 5 to the 6, 7 to the 8, 9 to the 10. Holding it down with all of our friends. One selector, palm in the bricks. Not my fault that your mommy wanna taste. Back us up in there with the crowd. Everyone's fun and the music is loud. Hitting ass boys gonna call the cops. Lord have mercy, they're begging us to stop. That's okay, we gonna leave anyway. Wanted to get like 5 on the base. Soul up for 4 feet in the maze. No with it isn't up with the SSB. Lord have 14 killer on the bed. Now I'm in the house and I'm not that man. Soul of all. 1 time for your mind. 2 time for the line. I'm mixing this, doing it for real. Live on the air, this is how I feel. Lord Callous, calling you out on your lies. Fatal J is a ninja born in disguise.
Yes, sir.
The Lord Commander is Dmajini. Marc With A C is here to testify. Drunk 3PO got your lady hypnotized. Your boy Abu Nas serve you burgers with the fries. LaReina Creole is pleasing to the eyes. And you already know we will survive. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Hanukkah. Kwanzaa.
Thank you for rocking with us, everybody. May God bless you all. And pray that you'll never fall. All right, now. We'll see you next year. Bringing you the best in the business.
Don't forget to get them cookies and milk for Santa.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I like that. Good. Good ending.
Yeah.
All right, we out.
Yeah.
Like I said,
Hey,
now I'm on the mixing, but like I said, most of the times when I have something, you know, I'm completing it. I know how to arrange it and then I can do my hip hop without having to be on the board punching this and punch. Yeah, but today I said, all right, this thing isn't even finished, but I'll just do what I did. I haven't even got a chorus, so I was like, I'm pressing. So I haven't done that in a long time. So that's why you see me looking up like I don't want to press the wrong button, and then I press the wrong button sometimes, and this just all right. But bro, as long as you like it, I hope
good, Abu.
You did your thing,
good.
man. Like LaReina said, we will be back January 11th to attack. We're gonna be back better than ever. We're gonna have our boy John 3PO back with us. We want to thank y'all so much. We want to thank y'all for the super chat love. Thank y'all for the lights. Thank y'all for participating in the stream and just talking to us. And anybody have any last words before we end this show?
Fuck James Gunn. Goonie Google.
There you have it.
I can make a booger talk.
We out here.
Fader, what is you looking at? You were staring hard at the camera just then.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're just looking at it, bro.
You're standing on.
You killed Luke, you bastard.
Backlash.
This is the Last Jedi all over again.
I told my son, I said, boy, watch the stream tonight, boy. Watch the stream. You're going to be proud of your old man. And what does he see? What does he see?
I don't hear it now.
Yeah, look at you. It was Fox this whole
It wasn't
time.
me. Stand up. How's that happen?
You can't come back from that.
I think y'all did this on purpose to make me host tonight. Just so y'all can do all of this.
Abu,
It
you
was
did
beautiful,
it, man. I'm
bro.
sorry.
You did it, Abu. What you know?
You have done that yourself.
Well, that's very sweet thought of both of you gentlemen, but I really don't see it. Until now. See you guys in the emergency room, huh?
Hello, pretty lady. Tell me something. What's a beautiful broad like you doing with a malaka like this, huh?
It's purely sexual.
No shit.